The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Saruman believes that it is only a great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay.
Oh, they're being cute about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, that guy's going after Dak. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my, they ripped off the paper. Oh, my gosh.
A few moments later.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still involved? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still involved. Oh, shut up, my boy. Hey, I'm still involved. Oh, I'm still them boys, I'm still them boys. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy Taryn the Black. Today, December 3rd, 2025. Happy late Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrate Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Happy that, whatever, you know what I mean? It's after Thanksgiving Nerdish show. I took the week off last week. Salute to you. I don't know who you are, but salute to you. Been watching Stranger Things. I got a little review on that. Let's see. Kevin Hart got in some trouble earlier. Got some something on that. Like I ain't gonna say he got in trouble. It's actually it was a crazy question. We'll get to that. Diddy, the whole 50 Cent Diddy documentary situation. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about on that one. Yeah. So and there's much more, man. Like we got some funny memes out about Wicked and everything. It's a funny ass meme I found on that. And we're gonna answer the question: is Die Hard a Christmas movie? That's the ongoing discussion I've been hearing everywhere. From shout out to Geeks and Gamers, they were talking about it. Shout out to I believe, Junk 3PO, they were talking about it 2 nights ago. So I want to put my 2 cents in it, man. And we go from there, man. Like as you can see, I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm a little hype about that. You know, my boys out here playing good and everything after that trade and everything. So got we could talk about that if anybody want to drop on. We'll talk about that a little later on. And just hey, it's gonna be pretty tight show right now, man. So to Stranger Things. Now, full disclosure, I might have to rewatch episode 3 because last night I had a lot of stuff going on. Like as you we me and the kids and my wife and everything, we got the Christmas tree up. And I might do a short on that and show y'all how that look, man. It's on some Dallas Cowboys stuff. My wife a big Dallas Cowboy fan, as long as with me and everything. But after getting all the decorations up and everything, I watched 1 and 2, then I just dozed off on 3. And I woke up in the middle of 4, so I have to rewatch 3 and 4. But from what I gathered on the Stranger Thing tip, man, like it's controversial on how they did a year time jump and told you what happened instead of like showing you what's happened throughout the show. That's always gonna be controversial take and everything. Like it's kind of hold up. It's kind of that's the kind of trope that's been going on since I want to say since the whole Avengers thing, how they did the whole time jump between the snap and Endgame, Infinity War and Endgame. So that's a trope they do right now, but I'm okay with it because they did it in a cute way. With I forgot her name. The names always mess me up. The chick that was DJ Robin, when she was doing the whole like describing everything they did in a slide way. That was a good creative way. So I'm actually okay with it. Like my thing is, if you're gonna do something like that, if you're gonna do a time jump, at least be creative with how to explain the time jump. That was a new and it was like a tongue-in-cheek, sarcastic way of explaining things when it's like a situation where you highly censored and everything. So if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't watched any Stranger Things, this is the last season, and how they doing the release. They did 4 episodes during Thanksgiving and 4 episodes, I believe, during Christmas. So they split the season up and during the holiday, so people can sit down and watch it and everything. Which I kind of like that. If you're gonna do we're not waiting 2-3 a year later for the last 4. I believe I think Sopranos did something like that. They went like 6 months or something crazy. So you saw the last part of the Sopranos ending and whatever. And so I like how they did it. Like people gonna sit down and talk about it. So the first episode was pretty much filler. Well, Dre? The first one was pretty much filler, trying to put you on game of what happened since the last episode of season 4 happened, which that last episode of season 4 was fire. That was a good episode. So they brought you up to speed on how everything kind of got cleaned up. What is the town of Hawkins life is right now, and it kind of fill you in. So I didn't have no issue with that. The second one was more of they went more detail on, not detail, but they actually went through the action. The second one, like I don't want to really tell the story, but the end of the first one, they was planning on doing something. And the second one is the aftermath of that planning stage of what went down with that event or whatever. I'm being vague right now. So to me, I like the pacing. I like the pacing where, you half the episode you was explaining what's going on, how everybody life changed since the last event, so season 4. then you got into like the plot of what they trying to do, what their motivations are, and everything. So the Double Brothers did a good job with that. I think a lot of people gonna come out with this first couple. They're gonna come out lackluster just because of it's not a lot of meat to the bone on these couple episodes. Now I need, like, again, the first 2 episodes. Now I need to do the third and fourth episode again. I need to rewatch it. I don't do a whole review after I do that. But I like it. Now some of the jokes are falling flat for me. Now I'm not gonna lie. Here's the cons in it. Obviously, these kids they're grown. So it's kind of jarring seeing them act as if they teenagers when they obviously, like, they got mortgages and stuff now. You know, it's kind of jarring. Excuse me. But it's crazy. And like I wonder how older, like the young daughter, her demeanor is like weird. Like she looked like she's like a 5th grader, but her demeanor is like she in goddamn high school. It's kind of weird on how they doing that. I don't know what they doing with that. Her body language is weird. I don't know, do they telling her to act that way or whatever. It's weird because like it make you question, like, okay, is this person what's going on? Is she just, the demeanor just different. It's weird. Y'all watch y'all. I don't know. Maybe what's up, Cutting Edge? Maybe I'm in a minority on that. Something about her demeanor just didn't sit right with me. So that's that about Stranger Things. I gotta rewatch this 3rd and 4th, man. I'm gonna do that probably after this live. Be real with you, because I was like into it. I was just fucking tired. So be 100 with you. So that I knew I was missing something. See, this is what happened when you miss a damn. I don't got no music on. All right. So next big news. So apparently there's 50 Cent made a Netflix documentary on the Diddy situation, and it's blowing up. It's the most viral thing. Next to Stranger Things, the most viral thing on Netflix right now. So apparently, somebody they did a cease and desist on this, which, oh shit, they roasting them. So I don't know if it's still up. Matter of fact, hold up. On remote right here. Let me go see if it's still up. This is live and direct. I want to see if it's still on Netflix. What's up, Phoenix? Link is pinned, by the way. Is the link pinned still? What's up, Sass81? All right, let me mute that. All right. We'll see if it. So what's it called? I'm gonna just put Diddy. Survive. It might be Diddy. Yeah, it's still up. Diddy the Reckoning is still up. So they did not follow through with the situation. So that's the next thing I'll be watching. I'll do a review on it later on. But like, it's a lot of stuff. Like a lot of stuff we've been knowing. Like the co-founders of Bad Boy, Rucker, his testimony. A lot of other stuff like him putting hands on his mama. a lot of craziness been coming out in this. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. That's pretty much all I got on that until I watch it. Let's see. Let's see some wholesome stuff real quick. Let's see. All right, cool.
Damn, girl, I want you to put a hurtin' on me like you do those midnight snaps. I don't think I will. I ain't never worked as hard as them ankles. Ladies, if your man doesn't work harder than your ankles, get another one. I'm so sorry. What happened to just, you look nice? I'm not gonna read that, no, you're right. She's like the only fat 9 I've ever seen. I'm rare. That's what I get out of that. Why have fake news when you can have cake news?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, if I could be a cake, what cake would I be?
Cake news is hilarious.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
well, we'll see what people come up with, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Damn, girl.
So, yeah, she came up on my feed. Her name is Carissa Cotto. She's out of Kansas City. And I just had a little chuckle out of that, man. Like, she took them the troll counts and just, you know, had a little laugh over it. And she went viral over it. Cake news is that's a crazy. Yeah, I would support cake news. Oh, I can't show that. That's that, yeah. So, as a juxtaposition of that, hold on, let me get past. All right, the juxtaposition. This is hilarious. This came from the Babylon Bee, and here we go.
Starvation, not having food. These are just a few of the many problems that real people face every single day, which is why I'm so encouraged to share with you the story of these poor African children who, without a penny to their names, banded together to raise enough money to feed one of those people in need of nourishment. Ariana Grande.
What up?
Tumekuwa na njaa kwa muda, lakini sidhani kama kuna mtu yeyote katika kijiji changu amewahi kwenda mbali kama Ariana Grande.
Sikuweza kumudu dola ya Galinda, hivyo nikatengeneza moja kwa kutumia vijiti, lakini bado inaonekana yenye afya kuliko ile halisi.
Labda misaada ya kigeni ipelekwe kwa Miss Grande badala yetu, kwani misaada yetu mingi inamezwa na serikali yetu fisadi.
Ndugu wangu amenipa nusu ya chakula chake kwa miaka 5 iliyopita ili nisinyauke kabisa. Na bado nikimlinganisha na Ariana, ndugu wangu ni bonge nono.
Now that you've heard from these children, take some time to reflect on the blessings you've been given in your life. Reach deep within yourself, and then do the same thing you always do. Absolutely nothing. Trusting that the compassion you feel for others will be met by the actions of others, such as these children or the U.S. government. This message is brought to you by the Feed Ariana Fund.
It's a goddamn shame.
That's crazy. I saw that. I was like, no.
Listen, I actually agree with this damn commercial. I'm just saying. I think it needs to actually mean something because, baby, seriously. Oh my God. I was about to say, them kids been hungry since Sally Struthers, so you still ain't got enough money for them to eat. Then they switched it up on me and said Ariana Grande. Interesting.
Man, you know what's always been weird? You ever seen the, matter of fact, let me go find that. Have you seen when she was at, that show you that when she was at Aretha Franklin's thing, how good she looked and how Bill Clinton and all them looking at her?
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
I mean, she was imitating folks' singing voices to a T. She looked healthy.
She legit got talent. I'm not going to knock on that, but yeah. That's hard to do.
Yeah, she was looking healthy and you know, the color, she was fully in color as much as pale people can be. You know, She looked normal. I don't know what this is. Um, but they said, considering the movies that she has associated herself with, her and that other lady,
Yeah, and they
might be messing with him a little bit mentally.
They not having a good go because if you don't know, Zootopia 2 is like number one in the box office right now because everybody, all the kids, going to go watch it and everything. And
yeah, I want to go see that my damn self.
I might take the girls to go watch it. So
Okay.
like a lot of people are shitting on Wicked 2. They saying ain't good as the number one. They kind of went away from the source material. It just
which they usually do. Which
their relationship is just weird. Like everybody's saying how weird the relationship is.
Yeah, that's been a topic of conversation. Some people say that they are in a relationship. Some people say that they are in a situationship. Some people say that they are just friends. Because they work so closely together. I'm like, well, I don't give a damn. I just want to feed both of them a sandwich and some pizza and a couple of bowls of chili, some cornbread, pot of greens,
Man, they relationship. I mean, just the way they reacted. Because I seen lesbian relationships, right? It's a bit more chill than that. I mean, it's in a lot of cases depending on how, because it's not gonna be like that. It seems like it's almost like a vampire and a thrall type relationship, if that makes sense. You know what I
mean? Yeah.
That's what it seemed like. I mean, I'm not. It seemed like some stuff like, I'm gonna be your handler, and I'm your. It's like a damn Sith Lord.
I mean, I've seen a recent clip. I'm sorry, but I've seen a recent clip where one of the fans got out of hand and tried to like grab Ariana while she was going down the carpet, and Cynthia came out of nowhere. Like she ain't had PR, bodyguard, security. Cynthia came out of nowhere like she was ready to beat the hell out of somebody.
You know what Sith Lord is, right? That's that Star Wars shit. I'm like, see, nerdish. I know Star Wars stuff. Like, they're going to be two, the ruler two. Yeah, I'm sorry.
She got the head. What was it? Cone head. That movie Conehead. She kind of got a head like that.
And then
her head is shaped funny.
GQ had a nerve to make up a gentleman on you, but then when you think about it, like, she is acting like a strong ass man over not really strong.
For real though, but I still kind of want to just feed both of them because I don't know, they both wasted away. I think Cynthia used to be a little bit thicker than what she is now as well. I don't think she was always that damn skinny.
It could be one of those things where, this allegedly, right? You don't have, it's like a lot of if you've been ran through, and the only thing you can do is, if you've been ran through, been manipulated and all that stuff, there's only two ways you can go. You could kind of conquer and be in control of your sexuality type stuff, or you can uglify yourself to a point where you feel like you don't feel comfortable looking good to whoever being your quote unquote abuser or being doing the dirty deed on you. So it could be a power move because, like, why make yourself look like that on purpose? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, considering how sick the industry actually is, because like they'll tell you have to lose a lot of weight, in order to be attractive. You basically have to be skin and bones, but then they'll also push you to have surgery to enhance certain parts of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very like that's why I say I don't participate in the spirit of confusion. A lot of people do though.
Hey,
So
in the industry now, it's different because like, yeah, at least let's say industry. Let's talk about the '90s. Yeah, you go get your booze on and life on social and everything, and you know keep yourself tight. At least it's promoting some type of sexual type of energy. So because at men work, if we see somebody attractive, we gonna try to find. We like, man, I find that attractive. We gonna try to find somebody that got that piece of attraction to them. We kind of piece together what we like in a lot of cases. You know what I mean? So like, if you had like, let's say like, think about all the attractive women that the bombshells from black media all the way on to like mainstream or whatever. They had certain things we like, and we tend to go and search out that thing we like from it, because like we don't look at it like I want her. We go like I want somebody to look like her or have that like just like her because I think she got the perfect this or perfect that. If I can find something like that, then I could work from there. Then when I get to know it, I can know the personality. We could go from where we are really gonna go and after that. Like the visual's gonna get us in the room. You see what I'm saying? Visual getting us in the room. Your personality gonna keep us in the room. You see what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
But like they not promoting it. This nothing. It's almost satanic in a way because like
it's very
because like a woman's beauty. That's the best. That's the biggest evidence there is a God, because like that's even just natural beauty, because like it's some things y'all can do that y'all won't even think is on that level. Like, hey, we looking at you, but like it's something God put in us to look at y'all when y'all have wet hair or something like that. I'm just saying, give an example. You got wet hair after shower. Oh, my instinct is saying, okay, I need to look at that. Or, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And vice versa. That's to me, that's evidence there's a God right there, just because of that situation. Like if you can look beautiful in your natural state in front of the dude, that's it. There you go. That's evidence of God, in my opinion. So what they doing is doing everything that's opposite of that, because they feel shame for looking good.
This is true. That's why now I would say this: whoever decides to get plastic surgery, that's on them. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel better. Because certain things, at a certain age, start to drop, droop, whatever. I get it, but it's also on the other hand that I was raised to believe God don't make mistakes. So however He made you, that's how He made you. He made you that way for a certain reason.
Yeah.
I know I've had many conversations with the Lord saying, look here, dude, this ain't it. But, that's just me with my insecurities, but whatever. But at the same time, it's like, if He didn't make mistakes, why am I going to have somebody convince me I need to fix certain things about myself?
So here's my standpoint on the whole plastic surgery thing, right? I'm not as harsh on that as other men, or for a reason is like if it's not excessive and it's the kind of I know it's gonna sound contradictory because everybody got contradictions. It's no different if like some people be like, well, I'm overdoing it with lifting weights and I'm putting that over other things, but to me, it's a stress relief. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like if you doing the work, and then you doing the work as in take care of your body, stay active and everything, you like, look, you know, if I had, you know, I feel good about let me work and add this on there. If it's not excessive and it looks natural as possible, I don't have no issue with it. Because like even when like they get breast, like it was a big thing. It just irritate the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. Be at the barbershop, right? and you know, the Show magazine or Smooth magazine or King magazine pass around, Jet Beauty of the Week. We you know, we're gonna check out, you know, what y'all got. Like, oh shit, look, hey, page, I think it's page 43. Don't quote on Jet. Don't quote me. Anyway. But we seen that oh yeah, she into photography and she majored in psychology, which I don't know how that adds up together, but hey, we hearing you. You know what I mean? So like we gonna look at it and be like, we gonna be chilling, like, okay, yeah. But it's always that one, oh, she got her tits done. I said, motherfucker, I told somebody, motherfucker, go to the beauty shop with that shit, man. We don't give a damn about
For
that.
real though, because again, it's certain parts of the woman's body that, you know, starts to drop, droop, whatever. And shit me. So, I mean, I understand it, but at the same time, if that's naturally supposed to happen, so we just supposed to let that happen, then you can kind of sort of be like, well, I'm not happy with this, so I need to fix it. And some people, you know, them super got their cape on Christians will equate that to you going against God.
Then I mean, technically, like, see, we getting that thing is about going against God. Like, hey, we supposed to be eating off the earth in a lot of cases. That's
right.
For what it is, but like, nobody's doing 100% eating off the earth type of situation. I mean, that might be a minority. That might be like what you might have a couple farmers doing that, but still, I have family that's farmers. They're gonna supplement that with some at the store, because like it's a time thing. It's gonna be a time thing. So I think a lot of that real talk is a lot of people put their religion take on the jealousy thing. So you say, well, I don't agree with that just because you're not able to do something of that nature. You see how that works?
Right.
So we gotta, hey, the flesh can come in. The flesh come in and use scripture. It's colorful, and people don't want to talk about that. Like, you gotta have that discernment. Like, where this coming from? Is this coming from a place where, okay, this is biblical, this is spiritual, and you just, I mean, you don't agree with it, so you don't do it. But like, why are you judging other people at that point? That makes sense.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to judge. See, exactly. It's like I said, it's a two-way street. You can look at it one way, somebody can look at it another. Like I said, I was raised to believe God don't make mistakes, so you don't call God out on for nothing. God also said, "Come as you are," and if I'm angry, that's how I'm coming. You know, if I have something on my chest to say, I'm going to say it. Like, he already know what I'm thinking and what's in my heart. So me to actually profess that out loud, I'm just being completely transparent, which can't help but to be with the Lord. He knows everything.
Yeah.
So if he knows that I'm feeling a certain type of way about a certain subject, then I'll be like, well, you know, and I want to tiptoe around it. No, that's not what he's asking me to do.
Yeah. Like that's just the whole it gets, I think anything excessive, that's the number one thing. Like, if you got your situation, let's say you've been working at it and you just wanted some type of enhancement, but then you get addicted to the enhancement stuff. Okay,
yes.
that's
do not little Kim the situation. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, and it's, I think.
And she was really gorgeous. I don't know who fucked her head up.
Shit, man. Just man, you know how people are, man. You shining bright, and certain people just gonna say certain things to just to get at you. You know, it's sad. Sometimes we are our own worst enemy. So Man, we went deep in that one. You there?
Right. I'm sorry. I'm multitasking with some cheering.
All right, don't whoop them kids. Now. Come on, chill out.
You don't hear them screaming in the background. See, that's how rumors get started.
I'm playing with you, girl. Come on, man.
He not dang it.
Yeah. All right.
They gonna clip that. See, she be beating them kids.
Yeah.
Well, I'm black and I'm a mama, so.
Man, if I just have to raise my voice and they see me. Oh,
well, see you a daddy.
Funny story, right? So, I ain't gonna lie, man. Me and my wife, our arguments be funny. Our arguments be funny as hell. So I don't know. This came out of nowhere. So Sunday, Sunday I do arms. We'll do, I don't know the gym I go to and everything. We do arms, and then that day, like we'll have church in there because we would just be talking about life and stuff and everything. That's really my fellowship. To be honest with you, because we got a group and everything.
Yeah.
So man, we had a good workout. I ain't gonna lie, man. We in there like Macho Man and Hogan, Mega Power.
That's so funny.
Hey, we're like, oh yeah, brother. Ooh. I'm like, ooh, coffee in the big time. Ooh yeah. We just in there talking. We were there talking. But we were having fun and everything. So my old lady was mad at me about something. She was like, really something like, damn, your arms so good. I'm like, what? What does it?
You feel like you were being set up in that moment.
She was like, really going there, like, you ain't do this here? Yeah. What are you doing with your arms? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just standing here. It was funny. It was funny. And I just like, I really started. I just want to pop my chest and stuff, and I like doing the whole thing. I didn't fuck with her. It was funny. She wasn't even mad at me no more. She just started laughing. The argument was over. I won.
That's funny.
So
you won, and she let you think you won.
No. I won that one. She didn't go on argue no more. She didn't want. If you want to argue, you're gonna keep on arguing, right? No matter what.
Not necessarily. It depends on the location. Now, if it's out in public, I may want to just wait until we're not in public.
We're at the house.
Oh, then yeah, she ain't want to argue no more.
That's why I look like, really, nigga. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, where this coming from? I came out like, where the fuck this coming from? So I muscles.
Ain't nobody about to be looking at your arms but her. Them her arms.
Man.
You desperate hoes gone somewhere.
Man. Oh no, I'm fat. Remember, I'm a fat, ugly, short motherfucker. Man,
That's according to a fat, tall,
big as hell.
Somebody.
Grimace. Anyway, Die Hard is Die Hard a Christmas movie. Let's go through this video and let's see. We have a disagreement.
Oh yay, Die Hard.
Welcome to the party, pal. With December rapidly approaching and shop workers already having to endure festive music, it's time for Screen Rant to dust off the old boxing gloves and step back into...
Shout out to Screen Rant, even though they got some crazy ass articles, but hey, let's see if we agree with this.
...the ring to settle an age-old question. Is Die Hard really a Christmas movie? Let's go.
Yes.
Hey, Merry Christmas.
First up, let's define what makes a Christmas movie, shall we? Traditional Christmas films like Home Alone or Love Actually hit certain beats. They center on the holiday season, explore themes like family, redemption, or goodwill, and often end with a feel-good moment tied to Christmas spirit. Now let's see how Die Hard fits, or doesn't.
Do you agree with that notion?
I've always thought that Die Hard was a Christmas movie. I don't see why this is a debate.
See, because there's a group of people that when they see this really upbringing, where they see a lot of violence in a movie, they don't want to equate that to a Christmas movie. You know what I mean? But it's not really. It's like they're okay with Batman Returns being a Christmas movie because it is a Christmas movie, or Home Alone being a Christmas movie, which obviously is a Christmas movie. They equate they'll discount the violence in those just because Christmas is like the number one theme of the whole. That's their argument. It's kind of flimsy, but you know
it really is.
Yeah, the reason John McClane is even there is because it's Christmas. It's Christmas, and he's going to see his family. That's the main plot point.
Yep. I mean, well, it was around the Christmas holidays. He got stuck in the building where his wife was working. They were having a Christmas office party.
Yep.
Like, Santa was there and everything. So, yeah, it was around Christmas time. It came out around Christmas time.
The funniest thing in that was the fact that the snow was actually cocaine. That's the fun.
Right?
They LA.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
So it was like a tongue-in-cheek moment,
Yeah. And that's hilarious. But, I mean, let's not act like people don't get robbed around Christmas. Let's not act like folks will actually use that as a distraction to get what they want done. Not everybody's in a Christmas spirit, or maybe their Christmas spirit is a little bit different. You can't act like it's peace on earth around Christmas time, because it ain't. Some of the most vile shit happens around Christmas. So just to put it in a movie and then blame it on the movie like that ain't real life, that's stupid.
And the part
like most movies are made from real life.
And the problem with their argument I have is the fact that when is a Christmas part is if this is a financial institution, that's the perfect time to do some type of heist, because like the police response gonna be nil, because everybody who commits crimes in Christmas time really, like of that nature. Now Christmas time, like
most of them are white collar. Let's just say that.
And even on that point, right, where what's most of your situations on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, you might have domestic violence situation. You know what I mean? Because all your family there. Somebody playing spades, we need, and it got to be a squabble, or somebody put too. You might have one of these abusive ass motherfuckers like, hey, you put too much pepper in the goddamn chicken. I got give you a right hand. You got them type like that. Like that's when most of your family violence situations gonna happen. Is like between Thanksgiving to New Year's. That's statistically, because everybody, your whole family is gonna be around that time. You know what I mean? The stress level.
Listen, anytime you gotta cook for 20 plus people, the stress is already there.
Yep.
Then you praying you got everything that you need. But it's always that one thing in the back of your mind, you like, I know I'm forgetting something. The store gonna be closed tomorrow, so I need to get it. But you just don't know what the hell that is until you need
it. And shout out to the women in our live. Y'all always remember, y'all forgot y'all to get something and say, hey, we need you to go get it on Thanksgiving. So I beat that.
Right.
You know what? I'm not. You're not gonna treat me like Bill Cosby on that Thanksgiving show.
Listen, that's the first thing that popped in my head. That shit was funny.
That's hilarious. So I told my wife, look, I am going to the store the week before. Make me a list of all non-perishable stuff you need, from condensed milk on down. Because I am not.
Looky here.
Hey, I
hit up 3 damn different grocery stores looking for nutmeg. Okay, I was pissed.
Shit, the thing is, like, I cook at my job. I was cooking at my job. They remodeled the break room, right?
Yeah, but you know what I found with no problem?
What?
Pumpkin pie seasoning. Who the fuck?
Man, I
like not an allspice or nutmeg in the building, but plenty of pumpkin pie shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is this here? Like, y'all got to be kidding me.
We won't have to have Thanksgiving food talk after this Die Hard thing, because yeah, we gotta talk about that. Let's put a pin on that. Put a pin on that, because people gonna come at the bushes on that one. All right.
From the outset, Die Hard is sparkling with holiday atmosphere. It's set on Christmas Eve at a festive office party at Nakatomi Plaza. John McClane is flying into LA to specifically spend Christmas with his family. His wife is literally named Holly. The soundtrack, packed with Christmas classics like Let It Snow and Run DMC's Christmas in Hollis. Thematically, McClane's story revolves around reuniting with his estranged wife and making amends, a redemption arc that's as Christmas as Ebenezer Scrooge. But let's dig deeper. The script, penned by Stephen E. D'Souza and Jeb Stewart, deliberately weaves Christmas into the narrative. D'Souza himself insists it's a Christmas movie, pointing out that without Christmas, the entire setup wouldn't work. No office party, no Hans Gruber heist, no John McClane in LA. McClane even uses Christmas tape to conceal his gun on his back at the end of the movie.
Like I said, that Hans Gruber.
Right.
Movie. Critics argue that Die Hard isn't truly about Christmas, but merely uses it as a backdrop. Unlike Miracle on 34th Street or Elf, Christmas doesn't directly impact the plot. They state that the story could theoretically unfold on any other occasion. But if
here's the problem I have with that, it doesn't. That's part of the movie. Why you trying? This one thing I hate with this type of argument. I think it's called. I think it's not deductive reasoning. Maybe is that the term they use, where they take the piece of the argument after something to say, well,
yeah.
I'm like, but it's there. It's part of the fucking gumbo. You can't just take a ingredient out the gumbo and say, well, it's not gumbo no more because they don't have the ingredient in it. No, that don't work. It's already in there. It's already baked in. It's already boiled in. The flavor's already there. Can't do nothing without it. It binds something together. So that argument doesn't work. It's a disingenuous way of arguing, in my opinion. It's just like
it is.
Like if I'm saying something scientific and I got this and this that connects all this, but you want to take four of them 6 things out just because it doesn't fit your idea or whatever. Your idea doesn't work. By the nature, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you're not connected, you take it out just because you don't like the fact that it proves something, or I can't stand that. It's a lot. There's a lot of people that do that disingenuous way of arguing. Like, you just take pieces out just because it's inconvenient. No, it's part of the whole goddamn situation. I don't know. I went on a little rant there. Go ahead.
No, I completely agree with that. Like, the thing is, you can also say Home Alone is not a Christmas movie because, who leaves their little kid home by themselves during the Christmas holidays and don't go back to get them. They all enjoying themselves in Paris, whole nother country, while a kid is spending damn near a week at home by himself. Like,
why would you go to another country for Christmas when you got little kids? That's another thing. That never felt. I can understand, and they better get on that. They got Home Alone right here, so I'm assuming I haven't listened to this. So let's see.
That's true. Home Alone and even It's a Wonderful Life aren't Christmas movies. Kevin's family could have ditched him any time of the year, and George Bailey's infuriating Uncle Billy could have ruined his life and caused him to contemplate giving up at any point. If the test is heartwarming moments and lessons about the holiday spirit, Hans Gruber's infamous fall off Nakatomi Tower doesn't exactly scream Yuletide joy. However, action holiday movies have become more commonplace over the years. Die Hard flips Christmas tropes in a way that resonates with modern audiences. McClane, the everyman hero, embodies a different kind of holiday cheer. He's resourceful, persistent, and fights to save the day. all hallmarks of many Christmas protagonists. And while his journey might lack the sentimentality of more traditional fare, its final shot of McClane and Holly driving off together to let it snow does provide a sense of Christmassy closure to the movie. In the end, whether you view Die Hard as a Christmas movie might depend on how you define the genre.
That part always made me laugh when he had his Christmas, he had a little Santa hat on.
Man.
Hey, I'm watching that. Like, after I watch his other stuff, we're going to have to watch
Okay,
it.
because now I feel all reminiscing and whatnot.
Go ahead. I didn't hear it. You said
I was just saying, yeah, I can watch that movie too. It's feeling all like Christmassy. But it's always been a Christmas movie to me, no matter how other people would like to debate that to death.
Yeah, it's people, like I said, if you got my argument on, if you have to take things out of the movie to make your argument, you don't really have a strong argument.
I said that shit was during the Christmas season. He went to an office party. He was trying to pick up his wife, but let's not act like these things don't actually happen around Christmas. Like, I don't know why people want to act like Christmas is like the perfect ass holiday. It's not. A lot of crap goes down. Which is why you have to remind people it's a season for giving. Because a lot of people don't have.
Yep. I'll give them.
I'm not sure why they want to act like real life don't happen around Christmas.
I would say this about the people who said it's not a Christmas movie. If you want to make the argument, like LA is probably the least place where you would want to go spend Christmas at. Just because, like your number one place, if most people had a choice, ain't number one place to have spend Christmas at. That's a big city. I'm not gonna say. Let's take it with your family out there. Let's say if you going on a trip through the holiday season, I'm pretty sure New York gonna be up in the highest echelon of that pick, just because of, like, you know, the Central Park scene, the Radio City Music Hall scene, all that stuff, 34th Street. All that, yeah, and then then New Year's and stuff, yeah, you'll want to be there. Which now I don't know after this may have got there. I don't know. That's a whole nother subject. But overall, that'll be the number one place where somebody would want to spend the holidays there if they had a choice. You know what I mean? Outside of being with family and whatnot. Would you agree on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because, like, I would say New York, DC won't be bad either. DC won't be bad. Because, like, if you
DC be lit up during Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're doing Christmas, it's gonna be more like the East Coast towns. Like, Denver will be up there too. Like up there in ski town type situation. That'll be up there. Because, like, shit, the Poconos. You know, I mean, I'm just, it would have to be in that, hell, even, some parts of Michigan, they'll like to go up there. You know what I mean? Like,
absolutely. It'd be north, yeah. I was about to say northern Michigan, yeah. Oh my God, they go all out.
Yeah. So like.
They go all out.
Shit, I mean, I think Cleveland ain't too far. Cleveland, like your Philadelphia's and stuff, they ain't too far away from that. Philadelphia might be a little low on that thing. No hate to them, but, you know, the hood stuff. You know.
It sounded like a little bit of hate.
No, that was a chair shot. That was one of them old school attitude era chair shots.
That sounded a little hate.
You get a concussion every Monday.
Not a concussion. Lord have mercy.
But yeah, back to the debate. Yeah, it's good.
If holiday cheer means Santa hats, carols, and family bonding, it's there, albeit alongside explosions and machine guns. The debate rages on, but for many, Die Hard will always be a star on the top of the tree. Thanks for watching Screen Rant. Let us know in the comments if you believe it's part of Christmas.
I'm going to say it's part of Christmas.
I am too, because you know when they play it the most?
Christmas time?
Yep. On all streaming platforms. Like let's not act like it. Let's like this is not an all year round movie. I bet you by Netflix, Amazon, something gonna play this shit around Christmas. So let's not do that.
Oh, you know what? So since we're in the holiday spirit, right? Matter of fact, let me go find something.
I mean, I was drinking some spirits during the holidays, but okay.
Man, I didn't get to drink nothing. But you know what? I got some egg. Hey, I'm gonna do a short showing how to make my eggnog. I'm gonna make me a fire. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make it short. That's my plan. I might.
How dare you go alcohol free around the holidays?
Man, you know, I had to work. See, I didn't get last year. Remember, we went to the family went to the cabin, right?
Yeah.
Man, I was fucked up.
Yeah, you went live.
Oh, I was on.
I remember that.
I was on.
Yeah.
I still got that live somewhere in the lexicon, but anyway.
I mean, y'all was drinking moonshine. You wouldn't let me get none. You gotta get your own.
Man.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm going to show you something. You want to see something cool?
Sure.
I found out about this. Let's see if I can find it. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ever get big on YouTube and ever have a meetup, this would be a type of place I have a meetup at. So this is an arcade in Louisville, Texas, right? So this arcade,
I was gonna say Kentucky, but go ahead.
No, not Kentucky. This is Louisville.
Nah, I heard Louisville was the first thing that popped in my head.
So this place got when I say every arcade known to man.
Yeah.
Even unreleased stuff. Like they got I don't know if they went and got Michael Jackson's arcade stuff. They got everything. Like they got the arcade that's around here, Cidercade. Shout out to Cidercade. Austin East Side is on. That's a Austin brewery. They pretty much own that chain. So they got an inside brew house in the arcade. It got a lot of games. It's a good fun place to go to. You know, shout out to them. This place is just another level. So let me see. They show everything. Okay, they're not. I might need to go look at their YouTube. So basically, they got games like there was a Beavis and Butthead. You know how they have the Simpsons fighting game, beat 'em up game, where you play like 4 people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they got. They got Beavis and Butthead version. What up, BJ?
They got Fast and Furious. I ain't talking. Ooh, they got Fast and Furious.
Well, I say they got every game. This just open.
I'm seeing this.
They rivaling the Japanese arcades, like the Sega arcade place in Japan.
You know, like, just looking like an adult crackhead place. Like, I swear to God, this is. I mean, that place could be very addictive for adults. Like, I could see a bunch of adults going to this arcade saying, fuck them kids, I'm going for me.
Hey, I Cidercade, like, they don't let kids in there after 7 o'clock. That's like a day spot. It's right by TCU. Like,
that's a beautiful thing.
That's a day spot. Man, and hey, man, if you ever came down, if I ever get big on this and we doing meetups, you come down here on that shit, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? That cider so damn good. Hey, they had one side of it tastes like a cinnamon roll, pretty much. It will fuck you. It's like 11% alcohol. It will fuck you up. Like, so I mean, it's a.
I think it works. It's rare. My alcohol tolerance is a little high, so that's rare.
So this is Cider-K. This is one. This is a Cider-K thing. See, Christmas crack.
I'm trying to tell you.
Get toasted ale. This is fire. Gingerbread syrup, cold foam, nutmeg, cinnamon, 8%, 6%.
Get toasted ale. See, it's this type of shit that has me saying that this is an adult crack house. Because ain't no way in hell.
I'm trying to look to see if they got that other one. I think that one I drunk that was a seasonal. Let's see. Don't
I would be good with Tropic Thunder.
Oh, right here. I Am Brute. That's a champagne cider. Tastes like champagne. They had another, like it's 10%. They had another one that was it was like a cinnamon roll brute. It was like 11, 12%. It fucked me. It will fuck you up. It'll sneak on your ass.
Well, I hope so. That's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it'll sneak up on your ass. So Wild Acre Brewery, that's in downtown. That's in downtown Fort Worth. Man, this other stuff, but yeah. We got one thing, like, since we wasn't legalized here, the brewery scene, man, went crazy. Like when me and my old lady was dating, we used to go to breweries like Revolver, that's in Granbury. Miller Company owns them now, man. That some of the best beer you're gonna ever have. You like the Shiner beer.
You know, it's funny how you say old lady, because I don't know if you was in KP chat earlier today, and I heard my son say saying my woman is ghetto. I didn't know saying woman was ghetto.
I lost respect for that dude, man. He tripping.
Yeah, because I'm like, since when is saying woman ghetto? But old boy called him out on that shit. He was like, that's LGBTQ language right there.
It is.
Since when saying women ghetto?
Yeah, I mean, here a little bit on that while we at that. My major, which I didn't finish, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna front on anybody, was journalism, mass communication, right? Believe it or not. I was in newspaper in high school along with RTC and football, which is crazy. That's a crazy combination, ain't it?
It kind of is. You are all over the place.
But like, I love talking about sports. Like I look at it in 303 level. I don't look at sports the same way a regular fan would look at it. I could diagnose what's going on. I've always been that way. Like, this is because of the family I'm in. We talk ball all the time. You gotta know what you're talking about, especially, man. Like my brother.
Yeah, I can tell. I've been in your sports reviews.
Yeah, my brother and my nephew both quarterbacks. So, and I'm more of a defense. Me and my dad was more a defensive person. So, like, we need to know. We have to know this stuff to even talk in the family. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just, that's why I wanted to be in journalism, was to do something like that. But then that's around the time that's when WordPress came in, then the whole advent of YouTube and blogging and stuff like that was hitting. So I started working on my job, my career and everything, making good money at 20, and seeing how much journalists make. I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna be. And that's a part of the journey they want the journalists to be broke, so they have that bitter. They go in bitter and want to attack whoever they want a story on, so they become like hostile.
Yeah.
So they already breaking like one of the key tenets of journalism: do no harm to the subject.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
I always wondered why journalists be all up in the people's face. You know, like let's just say one of the celebrities just lost somebody in their family. You know what I'm saying? And instead of allowing them that space to grieve, they got cameras, microphones, and lights all up in their face. I'm like, how you feeling? Like, motherfucker.
Because the thing is, when you get, the only way you get, what's the word? Not codified. The fastest way to become like a household name is to kind of treat people as objects for your success, because like they'll justify and say, well, we putting truth to power, and that's the core tenet of journalism. But they'll say that core tenet, then they will not apply to do no harm, because like they're not factoring in that this might could hurt they subject mentally. So it's actually becomes a what's the word? I ain't gonna say foregone conclusion. It's a term.
A real life damn issue, like
it becomes a so they basically like they do that because like they believe it's a hypocrisy. Because they one hand, you're supposed to get the story, putting truth to power, the whole nine. But on the other hand, you're supposed to not do as much harm. But self-fulfilling prophecy. It becomes self-fulfilling prophecy. So now, if you put mental stress on that person, maybe they do something else, and you got another story, and you got another story. It becomes like a whole section, and then if you one-on-one on this subject, now you might get political if you tell the story the right way and end up doing this, doing that, and change society type of thing. So they look at the journalists, especially since journalism been around, they looking at it at, all right, I'm gonna set a trap on this block, which is your life. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's another thing, because they'll know that the person's life is in danger, but they don't give a damn because they're still trying to get the story. And it's like, dog, and
it's not.
I would think that having patience and actually treat people as humans would get you more interviews, because they'll feel more comfortable talking to you, not acting a complete fucking ass. Like I don't get that. I don't understand that logic.
And it gets to the point where they're gonna be in a position to have to pick and choose. Like if that person you're going after, if they're a person that helped you get access to numerous other folks, see, that's when the whole you're supposed to be non-biased supposed to come and play. But who's truly non-biased? You know what I mean? Yeah. Even when you present yourself non-biased, you still, even saying that you still, the trick is you gotta show that you're not non-biased. That don't necessarily mean in your heart you non-biased. You just gotta show a facade of the facade of being an independent thought or independent voice in this situation. Who's actually a 100% independent voice? See, that's the trick. But in my case, like if I was getting the sports media, I would talk about the game and the issues I have. I necessarily don't have to talk about all the players and stuff unless they do something like, as in if there's an effort issue or it's something going on. that's when the personal text should come. Like if it's an effort issue, if it's a situation where they're not playing they correct spot, somebody trying to be cute with the positioning of players and stuff. Like for example, making a 7'3" KP Kristaps Porzingis shoot threes all the time instead of being that paint. That's a positioning issue. That's a coaching issue. That's somebody there is not saying, hey, get in that paint, get 10 rebounds and 20 points. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody telling him he needs to shoot threes.
That's just true.
You know what I mean? Or the famous line Lil Wayne says like out of position, like Gary Sheffield in left field, which he's a right hand. So why would you have him in left field? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
it sucks.
That
looks like a good place to go. If ever I come to Texas, you say that's in Fort Worth?
Cider K is in Fort Worth, Austin. They got Cider K everywhere, even Austin. Which I doubt you're going to Austin because we got big issues down there.
No.
I don't have no big issues because I'm a Texan. I'm going to go see my Longhorn play.
Of course, you don't have any big issues.
I don't got no big issues,
Mm-mm.
Nah.
It's other people that got them big ass issues.
Oh man, big issue. No answer for the big issues either. Just big issues everywhere.
I ain't seen his ass today.
He said he's going live. That's another story.
Oh. Did he say that with a straight face?
Possibly. So, holiday food, Thanksgiving food. Let's put an all-encompassing. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Your top 5.
A food that I love to eat around holidays.
Yeah, and it don't have to be in necessary order. Just top 5.
That's fine. I love a good fried turkey. Wonderful.
Okay.
I like to do cornichons on Thanksgiving instead of turkey because sometimes, turkey lasts a little bit too long. Cornichons is gone quick. Boom.
Okay.
I love my sister's greens. They are always top notch. Wonderful.
Okay.
Yum. My mom used to make this banging dressing, but she's been slipping lately. I guess it's the age thing.
You ain't told her that, have you?
Huh?
You ain't said that to her, have you?
I kind of did, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, go ahead.
Like, what is wrong with it? This ain't you. But that's whatever.
Yeah.
I like peach cobbler.
That's
I have a
different.
thing for peach cobbler. What's different? The cobbler?
Yeah, peach cobbler is usually a summertime or springtime situation. Cause
honey, it's a family thing. We
yeah.
Fucking shit up around this bitch. Yeah.
So that's 5, right? That's 5, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So
fried turkey, greens, yeah.
Me and my old lady, we usually smoke a turkey for Thanksgiving, like Cajun rub, the butter injection, and you talk about turkey that's not dry. That's the best turkey. That butter injection, it's different level.
Absolutely.
And
use it myself.
So basically, we had to do black white pepper, gumbo filet, paprika, garlic powder, something else. I think basil and a little sea salt. That's pretty much a rub, I believe. And it might have some, yeah. And then my miss figure out a way to cook it have a shorter smoke. So what's it, spilachet? That's taking out the spine. Yeah. And we smoke it with hickory, I believe hickory and soak hickory and apple wood and apple cider and a little bourbon in that apple cider. You know, give that extra smoke.
That's what's up.
And the drip pan is gonna have a little apple cider and a shot of bourbon and then water, and that's the drip plan. So basically, when that smoke hit the drip, when the smoke hit the what's called drip down, and all that flavor just stay in the grill. That's the whole play. So yeah, smoked turkey is a shit. Real talk. If you do it right, collard greens. To me, collard greens might be the number one soul food.
It might be.
I
grew up where these high blood pressure aunties and mama of mine did they mix the mustard, collards, and turnips. So.
Yeah, my sister-in-law make collard greens, and my aunt, like I still haven't figured out how she did this. She the first person I know that wouldn't have a ham hock in the collard greens. They taste better without the ham hock. I never seen that.
You don't do ham hocks. You do turkey necks.
I mean, no meat in it at all. I'm like, how do you do this?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
You know what? My dad did the same thing with black eyed peas. I don't know what the hell he did. There was absolutely no meat, but the seasoning, it tastes the same. Like the shit pops sometimes better.
I don't know what she did.
God,
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if she, cause I mean, don't you supposed to put a little sugar in your collard greens, something like that? To make them tender.
Some people do.
Yeah,
some people do.
I don't know what she did. But like my sister-in-law, like she make, and like do you put the what type of, do you use any sauce on your collard greens, or you just eat them straight up?
Depends on how if they good without it, I could do without it. Man, but every now and again, you can use a little bit of hot sauce or
oh my God,
vinegar. I'm good.
The hot sauce, the Red Dot Louisiana hot sauce is perfect. That's a perfect.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, that's.
Of course, I do Frank hot sauce. Yeah,
that's up north. But that Louisiana Red Dot, you can't lose with that one. You can't lose with that one, boy. All right, macaroni cheese. The macaroni cheese with that smoked paprika on that shit.
Always with the smoked paprika.
Man, all them
I can't eat mac and cheese, so I will take your word for it.
You can't eat it?
Nope.
You lactose intolerant?
Yep.
Oh shit, man. Yeah. And that's the only time I
can make it, can't eat it.
Damn, that's sad, man. I'm sorry. And you were
I feel bad for people who say they're allergic to seafood. I'm like, really? How do you live?
Yeah. That's
I don't get it.
Turkey, collard greens, mac and cheese. Banana pudding. My old lady make banana pudding with the heavy whipped cream in it and the condensed milk, Eagle brand milk.
Okay.
My God, man. When we if I bring that banana pudding to my job, everybody. White folks, black folks, everybody's eating that banana.
It's a congregation.
like I have to get mine first and hide it.
Yeah.
and that alone, like everybody love my wife and my family. Just like, where you bring that banana pudding? I ain't never had no banana pudding. That's like the soul food restaurant type of banana pudding. You heard me?
Yeah.
Where it's almost like a pie. I'm like, man, I don't even try. I eat one thing. I say I'm not eating no more because I'm not about to be a big bag. I want to be big bag for a good reason. I want to like lift the big bag. I don't want to eat the big bag. You know what I mean? That sounds.
Yeah, that is 2 different big bags.
Yeah. So I'm one more left. I'll put dressing on there. A good dressing. But I usually just eat collard greens. Oh, it's not dressing. Take that back. The ham, smoked spiced ham. A good spiced ham.
Okay.
Yeah, a good spiced ham. So the play I do, I don't necessarily eat yams. I eat a lot of sweet potatoes with the diet stuff and anything. I'm like, look, I'm eating bad. I'm big back today.
Mm-hmm. Right, the other type of big bag.
And the thing is, I don't eat cornbread. Like I said this before. Like my granny made the best.
I don't either.
She made the best cornbread, and anytime I just don't want to eat nobody else's cornbread. That went to the grave with her. You know what I mean? I'm just give me some. A lot
of people feel the same way about my auntie's chicken and dumpling.
Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and dumpling.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, chicken and dumpling. I say this: my wife can make some good chicken and dumplings. She's a, but you have to understand the chicken dumplings my granny made came from Jim Crow.
Lord, not the struggle.
It came from Jim Crow.
Not you can taste the struggle.
You know what I mean? And you supposed to eat that and go march. You heard me? You supposed to go march with Dr. King.
No. That is hilarious.
You are overcoming some shit. You know what I mean?
That is hilarious.
Yeah, you know, you eat that. You gonna go get your church band and put your Sunday clothes on. You going out there and march for justice. That's what you're doing. It's supposed to hold you through the whole march and some. You have to eat. Yeah, that's a different type of chicken dumplings. You know what I'm talking about. You know when them old folks made chicken, man, it's different. I don't know what she did. I'm scared to ask her. I mean, I feel like she'll missionary Baptist lady, man, but like, hey, she got a little hood on her too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
That's hilariously funny.
But yeah,
I think that's what it was. I don't know what my auntie did with the damn. I mean, everybody tried to copy like her, but they could not get it like she got it. I've never tried because I was too young and I was just like, I ain't going in there. Okay.
See, my uncle. So my uncle had land in East Texas, right? So every time we go down there to go kick it, because my great grandmother was down there for a minute until she came up here. She had, she was getting sick and everything, the whole nine. You know the game. It's back in the 80s when I'm talking about. But like every time she came back with a chicken, and she'll bring that neck and make it from scratch. It was different levels, man. That's like I said, that's Jim Crow shit.
Listen, snapping that damn chicken neck was like the highlight,
man,
of being on the farm.
That don't and I saw my cousin them hunt that squirrel. I'm like, man, what the squirrel do? Like squirrel? What?
Yeah. I did not know you could eat squirrel until I went to the country. I was like, what is this? They was like, this squirrel. Oh no, I'm good.
Yeah.
It tastes like chicken. Well, give me some fucking chicken, because I don't want something that tastes like chicken. I want chicken.
And yeah, we had a crawfish pond too, like a crawfish thing. And like they used to have like summertime, they had that trap down there. Get that trap. wash them up, get that dirt off and wash them up and everything. Put, get that boiling water with the Old Bay and all that, the fixings. Yeah, hey, that's good eating.
So I was told.
You can't eat shellfish either?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm just asking.
Yes, I can.
I'm just asking. You say you the sickest shut in this. I need to know.
Prowling. My God, yes.
The sickest shut in this is wild. All right, you want to see a crazy story?
Are you gonna show it to me whether I say yes or no?
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Conan Noah. This is crazy.
This story right here is terrifying examples of government overreach I've seen in a long time. A British IT consultant took a trip to America, shot some guns, posted a picture on LinkedIn, not Instagram, not Twitter, not OnlyFans, LinkedIn. And when he got home to the UK, he got arrested. He wasn't warned and not scolded, not written up. Arrested. And if you think I'm exaggerating, let me read it to you verbatim. A British IT consultant.
Before we get in that, what do you think about that?
First of all, why the fuck are you posting this shit on LinkedIn? LinkedIn is for business purposes only. It is not it's for networking and trying to get your, people connected for jobs or even just experience and blah, blah, blah. Business cooperation, stuff like that. That is not a place for you to be, unless you were actually on the job and this is something that you had to do to get the client, and still would not post that on LinkedIn. That will be on my regular social media page.
I agree with that. I believe probably this, he posted it on there because we got to stipulate he's from another country. So
I mean,
hear me out here. I get what you're saying. Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's looking at this like this is a hand. First of all, he's holding that gun wrong. He's too far back. Man.
It's hell. I'm seeing a backfire happening.
But they lean in that motherfucker. Lean in it. You know what I mean? But hey, I just got to sit right here. I don't know nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about YouTube.
Right.
But yeah. I mean, that's not even a good post. Anyway, that's another story. But in his Great Britain, that they don't have gun. They can't have guns. So he might be thinking this gonna make me look more badass and more regal to get that. Because if you're trying to get up upper echelon, you want to be with the bros and everything. This might be a resume enhancer in his eyes. Not
necessarily, because upper echelon, they like you to keep your fucking mouth shut, and they got to be able to trust you. And what the hell they do stays for where they at, not posted all over social media.
Good point.
But again, he could have did that shit on Facebook, hell, MySpace, Instagram, any other social media. LinkedIn. The only issue I have with him posting is the fact that he did it on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is not for that.
Yeah, a little crazy. All right, let's go. Let's hear it.
It was arrested by West Yorkshire police after posting pictures of himself posing with the guns during an American holiday on LinkedIn. Arrested for a picture taken legally in another country. And it gets worse because this wasn't a one-day misunderstanding. This turned into a 13-week nightmare. The post sparked a 13-week ordeal, which began with the police warning at his residence. Officers cautioned him about online content and its potential impact on others' feelings. Impact on others.
You getting arrested because people feel some type of way about your shit?
You know what? Y'all a bunch of fucking punks. Dog.
Hey, look, man.
When did we start giving a fuck about feelings to this extent?
Funny that you said that.
Because of how somebody may feel about it.
Funny.
He ain't around none of y'all.
You keep a pin on that feelings thing. Keep a pin on that.
Feelings. You heard that right. We've now reached the point where a man can be arrested not because he broke a law, not because he harmed anyone, not because he threatened anyone, but because a picture might hurt someone's feelings. And I want you to think about how tyrannical a government has to be to punish you for something you did legally in another country that isn't even theirs. This is why I always say the Second Amendment protects everything. Because in countries where the government has all the power, this is what happens. And before I go deeper into that, and trust me, we're about to go deep, I've got something important to tell you. Even though Black Friday is technically over everywhere it sells, so right off when you, that includes right now, of course, wireless Bluetooth, and basically the part that blows my, let me show you. This was in origin. Authorities chose to arrest him on August 24th. So he tried to explain the obvious. This was in America, perfectly legal. And their response, we don't care, we're arresting you anyway. And then just when you think, okay, maybe that was a mistake, it gets even more tyrannical. Despite all charges against him being withdrawn, police returned to his property after 10 p.m. that evening and detained him. They dropped the charges and then came back to arrest him again.
Help me on this one.
Despite all charges against him being withdrawn, police returned to his property after 10 p.m. that evening and detained him. Bail documentation revealed accusations of firearm possession intended to frighten and stalking charges concerning a property photograph on social media. Excuse me, who the fuck was he frightening and stalking all the way in a different fucking country?
How you get stalking when what was the victim did he stalk? It was that there's no victim in this. Y'all just fuck with him.
Intended to frighten. Frighten who?
It's on social media.
And stalking charges from another country. Because this seems to be an issue with y'all having where you at. He was in America. So who was he intending to stalk and frighten overseas?
I saw the story on it. I didn't know how to make sense of this. Like, where is there any? Let's read. Let's read because it's confusing as hell. Like, it's not confusing. It's not stupid. It's just dumb as fuck.
That's not law enforcement. That's harassment. It's intimidation. That's the state flexing its power because it knows the people can't fight back. And he summed it up perfectly. I've been put through 13 weeks of hell, he despaired, characterizing the police response as massive overreach. Massive overreach is an understatement. This is the kind of behavior you get.
I'm sorry, man. How he holding his rifles just throwing me off. I'm looking at
it was just a moment to take a picture.
Yeah, my family be roasting me if I took a picture like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. They say, hey, we're going to the range right now. Now they call me. We're going to the range right now. What?
Right.
We're going to the range.
From a government that knows its citizens are unarmed, where the state can do whatever it wants, whenever it wants, with zero fear of the population pushing back. And this is what I'm always screaming about when people say, we don't need guns, we just need free speech. No.
Look at that line. When did we get so thin-skinned as a society?
Oh my God, he gonna knock his shoulder out. I'm sorry, just look at that.
You know, but you remember you just asked that? When did we get so? So, if you, from past episodes of Nerdish, I've been highlighting the downward spiral our allies been going on from Australia, what they were doing against Snoop Dogg, which that was in the video game industry, to Great Britain, what they're doing over there. And I've been highlighting that, you know, even if it's not too many people watching or whatever, I've been highlighting that for a reason. So for future references, when people wonder why a certain party is doing certain things, we can always go back and I say, hey, this is going on over here, this is going on there, this is the line some people gonna try to cross at one point. So we have to be vigilant. because it happens fast. Like Great Britain wasn't arresting people for posting anything out the country ever. I don't believe, unless they're doing some terrorist stuff, like legit going to go, join ISIS or some shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like this is so out of ordinary right now, and it's sad, man. Because Great Britain used to have a good, like, it used to just be fun. Like, you ever talk to anybody from Great Britain? They come here, it's like Disney World. They chilling. So I don't know. What you think about this?
Okay, again, I hope he was just posing to take a picture and he didn't actually shoot like that. That's number one, like, because that's bothering me. Like, I see your shoulder get knocked out of the socket, holding it like that. I'm sorry, but that's just what I see. But as I read this, he can put through 13 weeks of hell, which is complete fucking overreach. I completely agree with that.
13 weeks is crazy.
Because somebody feels a certain way. Like, he wasn't around nobody but whoever took that picture. You don't see nobody off on the side. You don't see nobody up front or behind him or anything. You just see it in hell. That the camera could have been on the stand and did automatically. But to say that he's getting arrested or detained for stalking and intention of frightening, unless you actually can prove that was his intention, or you can prove that he was actually stalking somebody from a whole nother fucking country, then you should have never even knocked on this man's door to arrest him. Because that's stupid.
And you know what's crazy too? He probably didn't even get reported by anybody that felt some type of way. They actually got social media people that go with social media online, and they got a department over there in Great Britain. That's how they born. So, the reason I brought this story up, man, we have to be vigilant. We have to, first off, thank God we're in the United States, man. Real shit. I mean, people talk shit like, "Woo, bullshit, slavery." But you know what I go do? I go play my black ass at a gun show, a gun store, academy,
Right.
Shield. I go give me something that I could defend me and my family with. You know what I'm saying? And I can go train and get efficient with that said tool. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And if I'm responsible and everything, that's a net benefit for wouldn't that be a net benefit for the culture, for society in general? If I'm responsible and well trained and with even skilled, yeah. So it's things like that bother me, like even with the whole Ja Morant thing when he was doing the little gun thing with his hands and stuff, and everybody had teaching. I look at that different. Like if Ja was if he was promoting, safe and responsible gun ownership, which he probably wasn't. He wasn't bending up here. I'm not saying he was going to do that, whatever. But if he turned around and said, "Hey, you know what? Let me redeem myself and promote gun safety and stuff," right? Wouldn't that be a net positive for the NBA, for him as a man, for the country itself? Because the youth understand gun safety and understand like the value of a life, and like you do this, people ain't coming back. They understand that, from a celebrity standpoint. How's that not a positive? It makes you think.
Again, it's a bunch of spirit of confusion. Because we are a nation that actually endorse guns, but at the same time, say they're dangerous and no one needs them. constantly having people going against them. Oh, guns kill people. No, the person with the gun in their hand decides to kill them, whether it's self-defense or just cold-blooded. Now, the intent, again, would have to come into question if somebody loses their life when a gun is being used. But a lot of times they like to fearmonger. They say, "Oh, it could be your kid." Okay, and this is not the first time. But y'all are the same people that used to shoot outside of our homes, burn crosses, and kill and drag our kids. So to now try to empathize and say it could be your children that could be doing this. Okay, well they can go outside and get hit by a car.
Yep.
They could be playing on a football field and get hit the wrong way and still lose their life. They can John Q it and have a bad heart, and the hospital and the insurance company is not trying to help me. But then you want to fearmonger me when it comes to a gun because you actually want to kind of have control over my household.
Yeah, and with that being said, to add on that, it coincides with the active emasculation of men in general, not white men, not black men, not Hispanic men, not like society, not even society, media driven emasculation of men. Because the thing is, you can have a straight up redneck. You can have somebody that might have dropped an N-bomb here and there in the past 20, 30 days, right? Mm-hmm. But you can have somebody that's a pro-black, cold, damn near I just went blank. Damn near Bobby Seale type shit, right? But you start talking about like weapons and whatever, they might like, oh yeah, I like this one, I like this one, I like this. It's a united moment because every man wants to protect their family. Unless you're a male but not a man. That's a whole nother subject on that. We don't have to get deep in that. But like, if we will built by history, DNA from eons back of being the protector and provider. No matter how they try to take that away from us. You know what I'm saying? And that's the bottom line to it. So that's why they're trying to emasculate us, so we will give up our God-given ability to defend ourselves and the people we love. It's actually sick, man. It's satanic in a little bit too.
Yeah, it's bold business. And like I said, spirit of confusion. They'll sit up there, oh, well, we can't have guns because they're very dangerous. But we actually manufacture guns here. So clearly you don't think it's that damn dangerous. And then those that are lobbying against it, guess what? They have guns. They go duck hunting. They go deer hunting.
That's security.
Like,
man,
I don't get it.
It's because they want power. It's like the Joker. Now, if you look at the little political group, they got one. I don't know if I can find it where they have all of the what the characters would be if they was in political alignment charts. Like you got, what I think it's like a diagram chart where you got one axis. I think it's like x-axis and y-axis. One of them is like authoritarian to libertarian. The other one is individualist and collectivist. That makes sense?
In a way.
So like on your farthest libertarian collectivist would be like the Joker. And the reason they say that is like the Joker thinks everybody is subject to his in a joke. So basically like a comedian would use real world or real people to make a joke and stuff. Mm-hmm. That would be considered a leftist libertarian standpoint because they feel like that's a problem. you are their property for whatever joke or whatever they want to see, they see fit. Like your life is part of your life is their property because they're making something out of it. That's the way. That's a logic.
That's something.
Because so like it's different spectrums on like the libertarian movements and then authoritarian like a leftist authoritarian will be like the Communist Party, the Nazis, the fascists and stuff. That would be your leftist, and then the opposite end of that would be like your the religious aspect, like the Kingdom of Saul and everything like that. And then your libertarian individualists would be like Ayn Rand and like a lot of libertarians. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So the problem with what's going on in Great Britain is that, and what's going on in society, like social, like Western civilization, the reason they demonize their men in general is because when you have a whole group of them, it's two things gonna happen. They fall victim to fanaticism, which that's how you got your Hitler, your Stalin, and stuff like that, because you have a whole bunch of people that's being emasculated. They have pride in the country, but everybody treat them like shit. They gonna gravitate to somebody that's gonna tell them, "Hey, we don't have to live like this no more." And if they get a gang of the whole society is gonna be at that person's under that person's mercy or whatever. Because like now he or she got so much power from the working man that being emasculated. That's when you start getting what you got in World War II. I think about this a lot.
I can tell.
I'll look at. I'll read a little bit what he said. Get this, then we'll talk about something else. I got 15 more minutes. Unless you want to, we can go through the night stuff you want to still.
Okay. I sent you a couple of clips. So.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have free speech without the Second Amendment. This man did something that was legal, harmless, normal, done in another country, and he got arrested for it. And he points out something that, quite frankly, has been getting worse. He questioned, when did we get so thin-skinned as a society? When? The moment the government no longer feared the people. You see, Britain banned guns, and look at the domino effect. First they took the guns, then the speech, then the pictures, then the opinions. People act like this is unrelated, like the Second Amendment and the First Amendment aren't connected. They are. The Second Amendment protects every amendment that comes before and after it. This right here is the canary in the coal mine. This is exactly what a country becomes when the people lose the legal, practical, and cultural power to push back. UK citizens now live under a government so fragile, so authoritarian, so power hungry that a LinkedIn photo can land you in hell, my guy. Do you know how insane that is? Well, they have an actual stabbing epidemic, a violent crime crisis, but this is what they spend their manpower on. This isn't just a story about one guy posting a gun picture. This is a preview.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the link of this in the description. Man, this is a crazy story. We have to really pay attention, be smarter as just American in general, and specifically. Oh, I fucked that up.
When they say we doing this for your own good, and you ain't get polled on it,
good point. Good point. So I'm leave that link there for anybody want to go back through that. You know what I mean? That got itchy. So I got this. It could be freestyle of them. I could put that as freestyle of the week. Leave that right there. See what. Hey, go on mute because we hear your backdrop.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's funny. I got poke. It's funny. Let's see. Do not redeem. Yeah, I might save the she wanted me to simp thing for fresh fry. I might do that Friday night if I ain't busy. I don't see nothing else. You didn't find the Brian McKnight stuff?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
You must send it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna say let me go all the way back. Oh, my contact getting dry on me. Don't you hate that?
Yeah. You weren't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention?
No, because I sent that shit to your ass last week. I still waiting on the response, but whatever.
Damn, I don't see it.
Okay, I'll resend it to you.
Oh, is it? Oh, here you go. The mistakes I made. That's that one.
Yeah,
all right,
that's one of them.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, that she wanted me to be a simp thing was crazy.
Okay, is that a timestamp you want? Because it got an hour on it.
Yeah, that's what I said. He had. Hold on, wait a second. Give me a second.
Why you wait on this?
Because I could have sworn I sent you a clip.
Did you see this?
Kevin Hart was asked if he would rather have. Oh, yeah.
Did you see
but
this one?
Play it for the people that have.
I didn't hear you. What you say?
I said, go ahead and play that. I have seen it.
All right.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
I would rather have 2 healthy kids. Like, it doesn't matter to me. 2 healthy children. And the fact that you have to, like, put them in those categories says a lot about who you are.
Oh, no, don't you dare.
I'm just telling you, I think the real problem is in the thinker, not the answerer. The thinker.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you should just ponder on that for a second.
Which do you give less of a fuck about, gay rights or women's rights?
Well, first and foremost, rights are rights. You should care about them all. Everybody has a voice and everybody deserves to be heard. What I want to do is be a part of the change that the world desperately deserves and hopefully get us to a point where we're all on the same accord.
Would you rather have a gay son or a thought daughter?
That is a crazy question.
Weird.
Here's my thing, right? I think the community needs some type of issue because they feel like a lot of people aren't really following. They ain't really with like the pride parades, or they're not really jumping to. They're not getting the attention they feel like they deserve type right now. Because like most people are pretty much done with it. Let's call it for what it is. So I believe this was a way to drawn up some type of, give them some type of like flag to raise somewhere. That makes sense? Because the way they asked this person asked this question was just wild. Like you just tell like Kevin Hart is like, why? First of all, he might not be happy to even being there. You know what I mean? I'm getting that vibe. Like,
This is
okay,
true. But she asking like she's trying to have a gotcha moment.
are we sure that's a she? I don't know. I'm not being funny. I don't know.
Listen, the last time I said that, you and Cutting Edge was trying to tear me up.
But here's the thing.
So I'm a hush.
You said that about news anchor. But like, I don't know, man. Because look, I did deep dive right there. Hey, now we got deep dive.
I know you did.
I did deep dive. I did investigate. Look, I'm journalist from major. I have to investigate and reporting. Figure this out.
I know you did.
So I saw baby pictures. I was like, oh, okay, yeah. That she doesn't like. She probably was a hooper. You know, she probably was a tough hooper. You know what I'm saying? And that's what that was. She was tall, so that probably what it was. But at first I was like, ooh, Dennis might be right. Let me go. She is pretty tall. But then, yeah, she used to hoop and play volleyball. And, I'd be surprised if I mean, I doubt modern scientific technology went that far yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be 100.
Yeah.
But this
person, I mean, with a question like that, I might be questioning who that really is sitting there.
Yeah. The way they answer the questions weird.
And she whisper talking. Just saying.
Yeah.
But I just sent you 2 clips.
All right, hold on. Let me let's go.
Because I really want to get into the thing is, so they was talking about Mark Lamont Hill or Joe Budden responded to it. I forgot to send you that too. I'll find it. Then Anton Daniels responded to Mark Lamont Hill's response.
Let's see. So when we start with I Destroy Him, then the other one?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I want to go through one thing before I do that. I forgot something to go through. It'd be a quick. Those are the TV stuff. Gang stuck his foot in the map again. Oh, got a little extra pack. Hey man, burn everything. Look, got that clipped up. All right, so I might have to edit this out. So we're gonna play this a little. We're gonna play this clip. And I don't know if Game was just being funny, trying to be an asshole, because Game will pull that on you, or he's sincere. All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I might have to edit this out. So if you guys watch the replay, and this is edited out, this is because YouTube. Shout out to YouTube. Somebody else ain't gonna say it. Hey, man. Hey, free kills. I think he's joking. Yeah, I think he's joking.
I hope so. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I never believed R. Kelly should have been locked up anyway. The way they did it was unlawful. So for that, they set a precedent. I am scared of how they would use that in the future. That is my take on it. Nobody has to agree with me.
You got something to that. I'm not going to argue on that one. You got something to that.
Yeah. Now, also, I believe that those parents should be locked up because they were the ones that pushed their children toward R. Kelly, even with all, oh, well, yeah, we kind of knew about the Aaliyah thing, but we wasn't sure, but we still left our child there by themselves with this grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? And some of them, they said he was charged with trafficking. Well, a lot of those parents signed over guardianship to R. Kelly, but they not going to continuously repeat that part.
Yep, that part too.
He had guardianship rights over those children. And the parents did not start complaining until the kids reached 18 and they had no longer had access to money, because now that the child is 18, it goes to them and no longer goes to the parents.
Yep.
So now all of a sudden it's a problem. He's a predator. I can't get my child away from him. Blah, blah, blah. Your kids didn't want to come back to your ass because they discovered what the fuck you did.
Mm-hmm.
So now that they ass deep into it, it's like, why go home when your whole purpose of me coming out here is to be famous, and that ain't happened yet.
Look, you don't get no argument out of that. Like, it's the same thing with the Michael Jackson thing, right? Which I don't think he did anything of that nature.
He didn't. The FBI said that man ain't do nothing. The FBI keep tabs on everybody. They said we never found anything unlawful that man did.
I think that was a record label thing, because the man owned the rights to the Beatles, so that's some wealth we can't even understand. And he won,
He bought a couple songs off of Eminem too, so I heard.
Yeah. So that's the play, man, especially in the industry, because like it's remarkable that the industry that give us the stars that we love and cherish and everything. Not this. I won't say worship anything, because that's crazy. I don't worship.
No,
my man.
I can admire and not worship.
Yeah, I admire the skill set and everything, the work ethic and whatnot. But like they always try to find a way to destroy them.
Well, Eddie Griffin said that years ago. He said, if you notice all of our black heroes, they always have an asterisk by their name. And he said, Cosby, Kobe, Jordan, Tyson, they all have asterisks. Jordan with his gambling addiction. They called it a gambling addiction. Kobe, they tried to get Gail to repeat that shit after he died. Oh, he, did what he did to that girl, blah, blah, blah. Well, he was found not guilty. Mm-hmm. So why are we bringing this shit up? Who else? Mike Tyson. We all know what he went to prison for and served time for.
And man,
like each one of them have an asterisk. And that lady said she went to his hotel room. What was that? 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hotel room in the middle of the night.
1 to 2 o'clock in the morning, thinking they're gonna play Parcheesi. Girl, you know what the hell you went up there for. And you probably gave it up. And because it was a little bit too rough, you could say, oh, it was great. Great.
And what's so crazy too, man, is like that thing could happen to any dude. Legit. If a chick come over, this is why this is the benefit of being married, because we can check vibes. You know your girl's on some bullshit, and that's one positive. You check vibes. You could be like, you don't went through the rigmarole and all that stuff, so there ain't no secret or anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like you want to live the player life, which is cool. It's cool for a time frame, but especially after Me Too. Cause like really, you want to get down to it about Me Too, and y'all keep it a buck on this. That was a paragraph, hands down. And this the evidence to prove that. Why did it stop? Why did it stop with just women? Why? I mean, when it got with when these directors, strong on these dudes because they signed a dotted line or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you got Kevin Spacey, which is Empire. Brian Singer, he picked off to Israel. Kind of crazy. We don't have to get it. But like, it's just wild though. Like, it stopped at the dudes, and then like one of the founders of the Me Too movement was trying to seduce a 17-year-old. So that killed the movement right then and there. How you gonna jump on these dudes, and honestly, not true. Weinstein, if he had kept himself together, half them girls probably wouldn't turn on him. You know how the game go. It's the fact that you
absolutely. That's the thing, though, because the casting couch has always been the casting couch. You can't. Oh, I'm an established actress, but you can't imagine what all I had to go through. Blah blah blah. You had a choice to say no, honey. You had a choice, but you telling everybody literally you chose having a career was way more important than your dignity. Let's be real. You could have walked out of that office. What was the child star name? I forgot her name. They said her mom walked out of there. And they was like, hell no, we not doing this. I'm a cool ass girl. Like, you making me very uncomfortable. She walked out.
Shirley Temple talked about that.
Yeah. She walked away. Her mother walked away. Nah, I ain't saying that the mom ain't think about it. But you know.
Hey, and the game dirty. You know how they do it though? Back in the Gap, they'll separate everybody. They'll the young hot intern to get the daddy. The two young hot interns. I mean, not too many grown ass men is gonna push away two hot interns. It's gonna be hard to do in that situation. One of the Zets gonna try to mess with Karma, and then this that's the way they used to do business. Like they trying to, because they want what they want is. If you do it, they want to be able to do their contract, as favorable to them as possible. And the best way to do that, if you have to blackmail over. You see what I'm saying? So Daddy gonna push for you to sign that bad contract because like he was in the room, he was in the back office with two interns. They found him on tape. So she said, "Hey, I got on tape. You did this and that. You did this to you, and you did this to them. In exchange, we got all that on tape. Don't tell your wife. You better get this contract through." You see what I'm saying?
Right, and they do.
Oh, and by the way, they underage. So we're gonna really put it on you. You don't get this shit done. They underage. I want to have two interns. I want to have two underage interns.
Like,
yeah.
I know you've been to concerts and you see how women react to any entertainer on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the cast account has been around since ever. Okay, so if you going into this now officer taking a meeting at night, or even sometimes during the day, that's not just restricted to night, but especially at night. It's 10 o'clock. Well, it's kind of after hours, can we do it in the morning? Because I kind of like had other things to do, blah, blah, blah. Got to get up early. I ain't got time to be out drinking and being untoward 10 o'clock at night with some man I don't know.
Yeah.
Even though you have a reputation of being a producer, yes, I do want to do this film, but can we office hours are from 9 to 5. Period. So I can't meet you in the office. I got to meet you in a bar. I got to meet you in a hotel room. I got to meet you, at certain places that are off, not in the office, and not during regular business hours. And then you have a choice whether or not you're going to go or not. And again, casting couch been around forever, so you already know what it is. And then you still decide to go just to see, well, I'm going to be the one that's not going to get broke down and blah, blah, or bent over, or whatever. You already know what it is. And then you want to start a whole movement. And then the person that started the movement, you looking like, really?
Hey, here's the thing. You'd be surprised. Think about this. Think about this aspect too. If in order to, because if survival is on the table, it's a survive and be past a part of your life where you feel threatened. I'm not saying you, I'm talking about in general. A lot of women will lay on their back to get out of a bad situation. Let's call it for what it is. And justify it. And they will justify it. You know? Like
prostitutes do it all the time. Yep.
I mean, not even.
I'm just giving them as an example. They do it all the time. They know they compromising themselves, but they excuse it, justify it, and they lay there and they take it. Yep.
And even if you, I'm not saying you. I'm not saying that. Like
I know not.
If you have a generational curse of like you won't be stuck in the trailer park, or you know, you got one of the shameless situations where you come from a family full of losers, and the only way you can break that, you feel like you can break it because like stress and the one that have a stable situation, man, you'd be surprised what these women will do to have that opportunity to even get to that point.
Right.
It's sad. You know?
There's a lot of women that come and say, oh, I'll do anything to be in a movie, or I'll do anything to be in this TV show. And they mean it.
They want to get on, like,
they're going to do whatever it takes.
And they will, and someone will turn their back, turn you over you in order to get there.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, tell me, like, a lot of these chicks that get caught up in a whole Diddy party thing, they get caught up in that room or whatever. You don't think they homegirls probably got a promise somewhere and say, hey.
It's the same thing as you knowing you going to the Playboy Mansion, but you thinking ain't nobody gonna touch you while you walking around happy.
That part. So,
Diddy parties are the same thing. It's yacht parties, it's land parties, mainly on the yacht because they wanted to be in international waters. Let's be clear, okay? Yeah, everybody knew what the hell they was doing at Diddy party. Everybody. And they still went. His shit was still off the hook.
Yeah.
And a lot of them celebrities lying talking about, oh, I got up out of there before any of that happened. How you leave off a boat? On a whole yacht. How you leave?
I'm in a belief where the celebrities that was there, a lot of them probably was eye candy for get people they want. Because like, think about this: you're a publicist, right? Or you some type of middle management entity or celebrity, right? If you found out that other publicists in the mid-level thing going to this party with celebrities gonna be there and everything, likelihood of you attending that to about 10-20%, unless you're busy that week, whatever, because it's like an industry party. You know how that works. So if you got titans in the industry hold the party and you want to be there, want to find better passions, you're gonna go no matter what. And that's a business out at that point. So I believe they use that straight up knowledge of just the business situation to treat these motherfuckers to go there, then they could compromise some of these cats. And that's why you notice, look at hip hop now, pre-Diddy trial and post-Diddy trial. Pre-Diddy trial, everybody talking politics, right?
Yep.
Nobody talking politics right now. And the hip hop's like,
oh, you talking about in that circle? Yeah, no.
Everybody legit quiet. Like there's no. When the last time you saw no rap music in the top 100? you gotta go years.
Gosh, yeah, that's. But you know what? You haven't. No, can't say. Well, the Kendrick Drake beef went on, but Kendrick monkey stomped that ass. So.
But like no top 100 songs.
I know Redman came out with another with an EP, but that was under the radio, or
Yeah.
all that stuff he doing on his own. So yeah, and then somebody just came out not too long ago and said that the voting process for the Grammys and all that stuff is rigged. So yeah, that's for Billboard and Grammys.
Yeah, it makes me think and what's crazy? Why I know Shabuzi does most of the country, but he's taking hip hop songs and he taking like Gypsy. That was a hip hop song. He made it to a country song. Like, wouldn't that be considered like a genre of hip hop? I mean,
they could put it under hip hop and then let him win it.
It's almost like
they've done that before, though.
Like they had T-Pain as a fucking he had him in hip hop, which of anything he'll be what maybe
I think he's more pop than hip. Yeah, I think he's more pop than hip hop.
Because like pop takes like 5 different genres and make it make a sausage out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's true.
Like Michael Jackson, like Thriller was pretty much a rock album. It had Eddie Van Halen was gonna get doing the guitar work on Beat It.
That's kind of true though.
Yeah, it ain't no kind of, it is true. Eddie Van Halen did it. Go look at the
No, I'm saying the album overall.
Yeah.
Some other stuff on there, but yeah, that's why I said kind of true with the album being rock. You ain't lying because the riffs, the
riffs,
that could be considered rock.
I mean, they play Thriller and because like Wanna Be Starting Something will be the Wanna Be Starting Something. Human Nature is a ballad. That would be a rock ballad.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was a couple other things sprinkled in there.
Yeah, PYT will be. I would consider PYT an R&B song. That's an R&B song.
Mm-hmm.
But technically, soul is a form of rock too. People don't know that. Like soul is considered a form of rock. You just because of the influence.
It is, and blues.
Yeah. Because without blues, you don't have metal. Without blues, you don't have Black Sabbath, which is considered.
Yeah, R&B can stand for rhythm and blues and rock and blues as well. So, because it kind of is the same thing. A lot of stuff from rock, they were singing blues to a heavier type of instrumental. I'd say that. So, yeah. Music is not just one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you put it in a category, don't mean it all the way fits in that category.
There's elemental truths of what certain music genres is part of. You know what I'm saying? Because like you won't have like it's like 3 main branches of music, right? The classical, that's basically like your Beethoven and strings and stuff like that. Gospel, you can argue gospel because that's like that's pretty much one of the biggest essence of music in Western civilization is the gospel type of stuff. So, you know what I mean? Because at one point they used to preach a song. in some places. You know what I mean? And I'll put because like about gospel and all that, you don't have blues, you don't have country, you don't have folk. Because folk is the that's the pretest of country. You know what I mean?
I would say this. Now, I think for the most part, R. Kelly is the king of R&B, right?
You put R. Kelly, you can put Bobby Brown on that. I mean, that's an argument for that.
In every genre.
Yeah, that's an argument for that.
Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But for R. Kelly wrote for everybody in different genres.
It's funny they say he can read everybody, and then they say he can't read, which is kind of disposition. It's kind of bad how they say that, but yeah, you're right.
I mean, they said the same thing about Fantasia, but she had to read them damn songs to sing them.
Good point.
So yeah. Like R. Kelly wrote for Celine Dion, Kelly Price, Isley Brothers, Charlie Wilson, Green Day.
Which album? American Idiot?
I believe so.
That's weird.
But the thing, I don't think that particular song made the album. Whatever. He wrote for every genre. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if he wrote songs for you too. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it kind of fits with the direction you two was going. Yeah, with R. Kelly and who he is as an artist.
Yeah, the only for
everyone.
The other black artists that be on that type of list will be like Prince, Yolanda. They as singles of the era, that's right for everybody. Lionel Richie wrote a lot of stuff. He
absolutely, yeah.
I believe he helped with Phil Collins and all them too. Like
Lionel Richie loved all kinds of music, and you could tell.
Yeah, and Prince. I mean, who did he write?
My God, like no, what kind of music didn't he write? Like he's R&B, he's rock, he's soul, he's blues. Like Under the Cherry Moon, still a masterpiece. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The soundtrack he did for Batman, still a masterpiece.
Great masterpiece. That's the reason my mama
Purple Rain
Batman was.
Would be a lot of people all-time favorite forever. That's cemented.
Yeah.
Like that. It's not a song that man has ever written.
And we ain't even
that was not the shit. Even when he wasn't trying, that shit hit top 10. When he was just banging out songs just to get out from up under the damn record company, he was like, "Here, take this shit," and it was still top 10 shit. You know, that was.
Hey, he did all the stuff like he did with The Time and Sheila E. and all them.
Oh my God. Morris Day.
Damn. I like
yeah, The Time. Sheila E. Apollonia.
Yeah. And then you like
Lunch Cake.
Stuff like that. And
Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. And hell, Janet Jackson.
Yeah. I think anytime, anyway. I think you wrote that, didn't you? Am I tripping?
If I think Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis did, yeah.
Yeah.
He could have been on there. I ain't gonna even hold you. He could have been on there because one thing about it is Joe made it very clear he didn't want Janet to sound like Prince. He wanted her to have her own sound. So even if
I think, man, like how they
it had to be a little different.
How they organized the Jackson, like legit, like because Michael had his own thing. Like Off the Wall, you can argue that's an R&B disco album, a little bit of soul, but like Thriller is legit a rock album. And, I mean, it kind if you want to get down to it, kind of shaped how rock went that whole decade. because of the success of Thriller. Everybody did Caravan. They did like the big, overwhelming productions value stuff. Everything Michael was doing after Thriller. He had the money to do it. Shit. Flaming stages, everything. If you go look at all the rock stars, other than it kind of be very kind of that whole production kind of started with the whole Kiss situation, because they were one of the first to have like a big time production, like one of big production thing. Like most artists, most rock bands back in the day, they show what they bass, they guitar, they bass, the drum set, maybe the piano, maybe the harmonica. If you feeling froggy, you really want to make the point come on, and that's your rock band right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like after Thriller, yeah, motherfucker, you better have some pyrotechnics in that bitch. You better have some dancing girls on the stage or something. You better do something. You better have a balance. Yeah, you might have human nature. You better make a balance.
Yeah, Human Nature was wonderful.
Human Nature fire.
We did it. Yeah.
Wanna Be Started Something came on Off the Wall. Am I tripping on that was Thriller? I get that mixed up.
It might have been Off the Wall.
I think it's Off the Wall.
Yeah, I think it's Off the Wall.
Yeah. Because like Wanna Be Started Something, I mean that you can hear the first instance of hip hop. Cause like the Monte, that's a hot spot.
I can say it one more time and I'm not gonna stop. Yes. I don't know. I was like that's not even the word, but I'm glad.
It's a song. It's a Spanish song.
Yeah, but what Michael was saying was, I'm gonna say it one more time and I'm not gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah, we just made that shit up.
Hold on, let me go. It's an actual song. The song jam. And like,
listen, I'm all for the Mama Say, Mama Say. I get it. But what he actually said was totally different. So did you want to do the Anton thing like Friday?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I'll send you the clips of the breakdown of the interview. Or I sent you the whole damn thing so you can watch it. If you don't want to do like a raw reaction.
So this is the song he got that from. I ain't gonna play it because that will flag that.
Okay.
This is a jazz song.
Like I believe this shit was hard for years until I was corrected on what the hell he was actually saying. I was like, fuck that shit. I don't want to say that. I want to say what I've always said.
I forgot what it means. It's African.
I do too. I forgot, but shit hit hard. Let's say that.
Yeah. Something else. This
Y'all are like the prettiest out here tonight. Like 4 of y'all should be models for sure.
Oh, that.
Y'all can figure that out.
How was it possible?
That was. I don't know what level of petty that was.
You just need.
Here's what that is. This is what happens when I'll say this. So the most intimidating thing about the club scene, night scene, is trying to talk to somebody you're interested in with homegirls. Because
I wouldn't know about that. I don't hang out with a lot of chicks at a club because a lot of them are drunky sloppy mess. And you know, if you associate yourself, if you don't know who that person is when they go out to the club and stuff, and then they end up, you know, a little loose, and their goal is to get drunk or to go home with some dude and all that stuff. Like that's not who I am. So I kind of ride solo. I'm not gonna be looking out for you because you grown. I want to go home with him. Okay, well, cool. I'm not about to fight you on. So whatever happens, happens. But the homeboy should not be thinking the same thing about me.
Smart girl. Did you happen to watch The Answer when we were talking about that last night?
I caught bits and pieces of it.
So, who do you think was the person that went and saved the day? Only when they pretty homegirl want they want to go, you know, they want for the team. Like,
who do I think did what now?
Who was the blockage in that situation?
Oh, the ugly girl.
And
that's why they bring her along. That's literally why women bring the ugly chick along. Number one is to keep her in her place. Make sure she knows she's ugly. Two, if they get too drunk and belligerent, they are not under any circumstances to be separated from the tribe.
Yep.
And the ugly girl makes sure that happens. Now, the ugly girl is usually the big girl that can actually whoop a nigga ass too. She ain't got nothing to lose.
Or she'll fight you dude because like it'll be a hard fight, and then if the dude actually go in, he gonna go to jail. So it's kind of a win-win situation.
Yeah.
I think I made such and such mad because Mercy he was talking to me. I said, back in the gap, you've been the first one I talked to because I already knew you're gonna be strong with it. I'll be like, I got this is what I got right here. And she doesn't bust out a laugh. I said, it's just
now see, the giggle box is usually not strong with. I'm sorry.
The giggle box?
And I don't know Mercy like that. I do know she's from Detroit, and we are a lot. Females in Detroit are a lot.
Oh, I already know. I know.
Shit, we been doing.
Y'all just say some shit like y'all just say some shit like, man, I had an ex Detroit, man, back in the gap. I won't say I was acting, and we were cool, and then like just say some fuck shit, like why you me like this, like, you know, just say something like, I was like, all right, I gotta deal with it now, because you just said, like, I'm one of those where I'm just chill. I'm pretty chill all the time. As you said, like, you said that on what's kind, like, I don't snap off on people unless you really make me mad. It's gonna be like over here.
Right.
That's the way I am. So if you challenge my man, like y'all have, I ain't say y'all, but this chick had a nasty habit of trying to challenge the manhood when I'm chilling. So you don't do that. You don't do that to chill people. We got a level where it's a deep part that's something where, you know, you ain't gonna feel comfortable just chilling, floating. It's gonna be wavy. It's gonna be a little, you know, might be something swimming underneath there. It's gonna be a little creepy. You know what I mean? So like, you can't play with Chip like that. You just can't play. You can't play. Well, she just would say shit like, "Oh man, all right. I wasn't planning on, but you done said this stuff. I gotta prove a point now. Don't make me prove a point." You know what I mean?
Right. Listen. You just gonna go through a lot fucking with me. I'm gonna be the chick that always say no. If I'm in a bar setting, it's just like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Like, I didn't come out for all that. I literally just came out to drink, dance, take my black ass home. That's it.
And usually, like, if you want to be, motherfucker want to go, they want to go through the whole run. You got a certain friend you know that you down to do that type of whole run. You
Right.
it's gonna be an
My
understanding.
parents is like, that's not the date, because they not looking to date you. They just looking for something for the day. And so
Yeah.
I'm like,
Cause like, I mean, I remember chicks like that was their sole mission, was to get away from where they was at to come opposite of where they been at. You know what I mean? I don't want to say be super explicit. They're like, look, tired. Look, it's bored over there. We didn't even come to the hood one time. They do that. All races. Yeah, I think the word they call slumming it.
I feel bad for all those misguided souls that was going out to the club looking for love.
Yeah.
I mean, for some people it did work out. I ain't gonna even lie. Told you they did make it, cross. They jumped the broom or whatever. Don't know how long that lasted afterwards. A lot of people dated longer than they were actually married. Which also does not make sense to me. That's neither here nor there.
You want to know the ones that stayed together in that situation was the ones that don't or secret. What up, homie?
That don't what?
Hey,
what up? Like the ones that
Oh, it's you.
What's up?
I said, oh, it's CP3. I thought he'd be over there trolling the answer.
Oh, that nigga live?
Huh?
Yeah.
I ought to go troll him, but I don't feel like
the title was he was in a real life fatal
I
attraction.
see my boy live.
Yeah. I'm about to get up a little bit anyway, man. We gonna went through the whole statement.
I see 237 in.
Yeah.
Is that my audio static in like that?
Ooh, it might be your audio static. Go on mute real quick, man. Say something real quick, CP3.
Yo. Oh, that's her shit. No, that's her easy Diddy ass mic. Yeah. That ain't me.
Yeah, should be. The music been reverberating.
Oh, I don't know what been going on. I'm gonna catch a replay.
Oh, man. Shit.
I'm definitely gonna catch a replay. Hit that like button for you, boy.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming through, man.
Nah, I just pulled up on some humble shit, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know about shit.
Nah, we were talking about we just talking chit-chatting about like the whole club scene, how it used to be, and
that shit's so different now. What year y'all talking about?
Oh man, like even
there's so many transformations and
man
eras.
I think the club scene.
Do niggas niggas don't remember the tall T era, my nigga.
Man, no, nigga.
The tall T era was different, but we was safe outside then, nigga.
Hey,
everybody was outside.
If you had
everybody
the phone, my nigga, with the tall T, man, you was in.
Man, come on, man. Flip phone with the long ass chain.
I had a 30-inch boy.
Oh, good Lord.
Come on, man. Hey, I had them Jabot back then. What's up?
Yeah,
I love Jabot. They had lots of
Yeah.
either had some starch down Levi's or some starch down
Nah, we ain't had Levi back then. I ain't gonna cap, bro. Back then, Levi won the thing. Levi won the thing in Alabama until Boosie made that song Levi. After that, we were getting them 501 like motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no weed though.
Yeah, Levi's was
I'll tell you. We had them digging. Look, when I was in middle school, nigga, everybody was getting them digging suits, boy. Everybody had digging suits.
We had the digging suits and the Jinkos.
What we talking? Nah, I don't even know.
No. You had the Jinkos. You probably had something on you. You know what I'm saying?
What's the G code?
More Jinkos?
The shoes?
No, the jeans back in the big old wide jeans. Motherfuckers used to keep something in that shit.
Nah. Oh no, I ain't never heard of that, but I don't think they making us.
So we have our own thing, man. Cause like,
That's Texas, nigga. Y'all got a lot of y'all own thing.
Like everybody had dig. Like I had my red diggies. I ain't gonna front.
Digging. That's why I said digging because digging more global. Well, national. I'll say.
I had red diggies and I had some khaki diggies and I had some black diggies, man.
Come on, man. Nah, I had the blue jean digger with the different color stripes on it. Same color jeans, different color stripes, nigga.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Come on now.
Yeah, I had a red chucks. I had me some gangster night. Go old Cortezes. Had me some gangster nights.
Nigga, I had an Olympic D-Wade. First year D-Wade made the Olympics.
Yeah.
Oh, folks.
Then I remember getting the bread bread Levins, boy.
Nah, that was
you had to squabble over them motherfuckers back in the gap. You had to
them bread Levins? Oh yeah.
And then what size? I said, shit, 2 beers. What's up?
My side. You both say my side, nigga, and then start a fight. That's what it is.
Hey, it depends like
don't have me decide my goddamn shit.
They shut that motherfucking shit up. Like, oh, shit, like that. Yeah, like that. What's up? Don't play. Yeah, can't play with shoes like that. And then, hey, back when British Knights came out, you wear British Knights in my hood, you getting your ass drugged. They gonna beat the fuck out your ass.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not lying to you.
Listen to me, bro. Yeah. I never know what that was until y'all said it on YouTube, bro. Like, I ain't never know what that was. I ain't never seen it. What the fuck is a British Knight? I be seeing all the old niggas talking about this shit. Like, what the fuck is that?
He was popular about with Reebok and K-Swiss.
If the nigga came to East Fort Worth with some BKs on, he in the ass drug.
My baby. I was born in 91. I don't know what that is.
Like Nike. That was funny.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Ever.
Like you can rock the blue K-Swiss and everything.
Like the cheap shoes we used to say, well, it don't matter what brand it was. If they were cheap shoes, we used to call them buddies. They used to be called buddies.
Buddies?
Damn.
Hey, boy, you gonna get roasted if you had some parallel shoes on, boy. They gonna roast your ass, boy. Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. They gonna roast. They be like, boy, you got on some buddies. Like, you say that shit, nigga, you done.
Lord of mercy.
Boy. I remember them niggas used to roast people. They have a sermon roasting your ass. God damn.
Man. There used to be a certain, like our lunch table was literally set up to where like you got the roast table, cool kid table, this table, nerd table, you got all these tables, I'm bounce around all this.
So one of my old house with my nephew at now, we never ate inside the lunchroom. They had like one of them outside like chill things. So we had our own bench. Boy, you come over there and we said, I had all the music. So we had a boombox out there, listening to jamming, whatever. Or you come out there, wrinkle. You come there, wrinkle. They roast your ass.
Look, I'm the big brother to all my people I grew up with. I grew up in prime Wayne era. Like I had all that mixtape shit. All that mixtape shit. I still got it. That nigga on CD. Bro. And I tell you, that music.
Yeah.
You can remember moments behind certain songs.
I had all the Screw back in the day, like OG Run C, the Michael Watts, DJ Screw stuff.
Oh yeah, y'all was lit back then. Yeah.
Shout out to Justin, Mr. Rogers, man. Like, you know my people. Like, yeah, man, that was a heyday. Then like shit back in them days, shit, it was Frank man, like
what y'all say back in the gap? That's what y'all say.
Yeah, back in the gap, like shit. I would say from 01 to like 09. Man, there was so many goddamn drink, man. You know what I'm talking about, drink, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we was screwed up. We was screwed up.
Everybody was. Man. Let it go.
Yeah, all niggas had to act like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, hey, we called it, man. We called it hero.
Like I said, they had to act right, but you know what?
Hey, we were doing too much, but we were putting the Xanax in the mold too.
Y'all went extra. You just put Jolly Rancher in the shit and we chilling. Y'all with the extra bag.
No, we had the Jolly Rancher too. What?
Yeah, man. Like I knew people was popping them out. Like I ain't. I sip a little bit every now and then, and I'm chilling. I don't, you know.
Yeah, that's your smoking, basically. That basically a substitute for smoking.
Yeah. You got a little man. I had never forget this. I used to talk to a chick on the west side that was cousin my neighbor, right?
There we go.
I had his girlfriend lived down the street. So she found out about this.
Yeah, man, we go. Clash.
Oh no. She got cool with her. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's the move. Okay, keep going.
She got strong out on that shit. I was like, ain't this a bitch? I didn't even. I mean, the old girl, she up the river.
That's like that BMS when they got Lamar on there.
I mean, it's a true story. It fucked me up, man, because that girl was fine too. She was a track star. She man ran
for everything. A lot of them by the
Yeah.
They be straight on, boy. They get hooked to that shit one time. They done for life.
Done.
Oh.
I found out like I had moved away from the hood. Like at that time, I moved.
It don't matter. They do it more outside of it.
No. Hear me out. I found out about all this shit afterwards. Cause like I went to go see my neighbor, her cousin. I said, man, hey, what's going on with such? She's like, oh, she out of there. Like what? And she just told me, I'm like, she said, yeah, something. I just shake my head. I'm like, damn, I didn't even know this shit. I was way past that situation anyway, but like it fucked me up a little bit because like she actually had something going on.
Right, and you wouldn't even guess it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we went in the deep water. You hear me, Phoenix?
Say something while you got that shit static and all goddamn all that time.
I mean, y'all have a good talk. I don't talk when y'all talk. Y'all be talking about stuff I can't relate to because I ain't a dude.
That ain't just dude talk. You can sing some shit.
Yes. But I collect.
You and me. Hey, shout out to Buckeye Nation. Oh, let me roll this in your face. I forgot. What? You one of these
What you talking about?
Buckeye Nation.
I mean, I'll give you yo.
No. I'm talking to her. She in that state. She in that state that we cross out all around our city.
They just
We cross all them letters out.
whatever.
You know that red X go on top of your. You know.
No, I don't.
It is now. Hey, we finally caught y'all cheating. Now look what happened. We finally caught y'all cheating. Now y'all ain't finally cheating no more. Y'all got Sharon over there still crying with that tight sweater jacket on.
He cries with a tight sweater or jacket on. Okay, they ain't got shit to do.
He cry when he win and when he lose. What's wrong with him?
He's an emotional person. I don't
Okay,
know.
look, niggas ain't used to shit. That's what they mean. Niggas ain't used to shit. Niggas ain't used to shit.
Well,
that's the answer.
He must be a nigga who ain't used to shit. I don't know.
That's exactly what it is.
I'm debating on doing a watch party about the game tomorrow. I think that's gonna be a different. It's gonna be something different tomorrow, boy.
Who's playing tomorrow?
Did you play your intro?
Dallas
Detroit.
Oh, y'all better know tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow I might do a watch party.
Oh, you got to, bro. And she got to be up here.
Like it cussed out.
I got. Oh no, I'm pulling back up to that. Oh god. Yes, sir.
Hey, did you happen to see my intro?
I seen when you posted it. I ain't gonna watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, yeah.
Show it to me now. You about to pull it up? Look like you about to click on.
Yeah.
Don't show it to me. Don't look.
That shit is
The following
funny.
program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language, violence, and nudity. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Saruman believes that it is only great power that can hold evil in check. But that is not what I have found. I found it is the small things, everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keeps the darkness at bay.
Oh, they're being cute about it. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, that guy's going after that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my, they ripped off the paper. Oh, my gosh.
A few moments later.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still involved? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still involved. Oh, shut up, my boy. I'm still involved. Oh, I'm still them boys, I'm still them boys.
No damn well he was
Hey, that's time appropriate. I just want to know how much you're paying for the game. I go on mute.
Hey, mute real quick, Phoenix. What you say again? I'm sorry.
I said that's all good. That's all good. Like within the time frame, that little role y'all on. I just want to know how much Jerry paid for them games. I go on mute.
First of all, since you got you
It's
saying
a
that,
reason you hold on. It's a reason you just laughed hysterically. Okay, I go on mute.
first of all, number one, I predicted what your team was gonna do. You can't say up and say I didn't predict that.
Win a division?
I predicted y'all not gonna have a hard time winning that division. And Steelers right now,
I can't remember you now. You gotta play that back. I don't remember that far ago. Well, you know I smoke. I'm high right now, nigga. I don't remember that far back.
All right, if you ask, I'm guaranteed you got
to show me proof. Nope. You gotta clip it up and send it to me. Nope. You're not getting in contact with me. Nope.
I gotta go all the way back in the first of the year.
Well, if you want to prove your point, yes. I ain't gonna believe shit.
All right, you know what? Bet. I will go find that because I looked at y'all. I remember we were doing me and
you weren't anticipating Lamar getting hurt. You weren't anticipating that.
No. I didn't go and the team.
I want to know exactly what you said. Dude.
Okay.
Is this before or after Aaron Rodgers was confirmed to go there?
This is the first.
I think that was before.
When Aaron Rodgers got on the team, Aaron Rodgers was already on the team when this happened. It was preseason.
No, I think that. No, I don't know.
I'm guaranteeing you ask Russell Red.
Show me the clip.
Okay, now you listen. I gotta go through this, but before I go through this, matter of fact, you know, goddamn, you don't think I'm all right. You want play? You want to beat a Virgo today? We're gonna be Virgo today. We're gonna be.
I'm a Virgo every day.
All right, you don't think Fat Me agrees? Let me go find this motherfucker. Shit. Hold up. Let's see.
It's y'all 10-minute warning. My ass getting sleepy.
Oh. Let me go. I ain't trying to write cold.
You looking for something?
Y'all get back with y'all look. What is that on the screen? Y'all gonna get back to y'all shit. I bet.
Oh, that dude was being petty.
All right. Y'all get back to it. I'm out.
Are you done?
Yeah. Just send it to me. That's it.
I got to find the Zach because I had crazy football.
Yeah, I know it might take a minute. Yeah. Y'all gonna get back what y'all doing.
Now
we about to wrap it up.
Yeah.
I sleepy.
That's college football. Let's see.
You don't want to talk about that?
No, I'm chilling. I ain't
heard what you said week 1.
I said, hold on, that's a lot.
Week 1. Who do we play week 1?
Well, hold up, that's a lot though, because I gave y'all props.
Who do we play week 1?
Matter of fact, we the only one gave y'all a fucking game. Be real with you. Be 100 with you. On top of that shit.
You was playing a freshman starting his first game ever against Archman.
Okay.
That was a Heisman favorite. A Heisman number 1 team in the nation. That's what y'all was.
No, that shit don't matter. No,
it do matter. It do matter.
That shit can be
snatched in
a heartbeat.
Don't they count the schedule? That's a win against a number 1 team.
But hear me out. Okay.
Straight the schedule.
All right, man.
We beat the number 1 team the first week, and we ain't let it go. Buckeye Nation, baby. And we got our payback on the team up north. Looks at Phoenix.
I think this might be.
You do know Ohio is north, right?
Not north. North. Not over there. Right on.
On a preseason one.
Right next to
I know the map.
Still north. Anywho.
Anyway, not as north.
Way more northern than Alabama. Just saying.
Hey, why you bringing that up? Why you talking about it?
But I mean, I don't care. Like
Nah,
Michigan go do their damn thing. I like seriously, Michigan
no.
State and University of Michigan is the actual rival, so I don't give a fuck what Ohio do. I
No, it's
don't.
not. No, it's not. No, it's
It
not.
is in all actuality. Yep.
How dare you say that? Maybe in basketball.
Nope. Football and
Not in
basketball.
football. The game? Come on.
Yeah.
Stop.
State and university, they be going at it.
That ain't the game. It ain't called the game.
It ain't called the game.
That's why your mic going out right now. Girl, you sitting there live.
Video I did that on.
I thought it was a game.
He's still looking to this. I told y'all to get back to what y'all was.
No, I did a lot of videos. I can't remember what video I did it on. But I think I was talking to, damn, that probably wasn't even on a sports one. I probably was talking to, because Russell asked me. He was asking me about the Houston Texans, and
And he still on me from that game. That's why I be on your neck. And that's why he don't even want to like talk to me no more.
No. Because he was talking.
He probably over there with the
Russell on me from both the games. From the playoff game, we beat y'all. We bet $50. And then the first game of the year, we bet that same 50 back. And he mad that he lost both of them. And he ain't paid me yet. And he sent me this trash cologne.
Hey.
Not trash.
Oh.
Damn.
He said he did it on purpose though. When I said, cause you know when I won that shit on the takeover. I won the thing on the takeover.
You know what?
Yeah.
The petty run deep over here.
That's real. Shit.
The petty run deep on this side. I tell y'all, something wrong with all y'all.
There's something wrong with you. I seen what happened. Yeah.
Man,
you was acting today.
What happened was
you was acting today. About 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago.
I was giggling.
I know. You were playing. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Listen.
Yeah. That nigga said, all right, y'all, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go laugh in a little while.
Right. He got the fuck on.
Hey, I seen that. And guess what I said? I said, I know what Phoenix gonna be at.
Getting the fuck off.
Yeah.
She was so proud of herself.
You stuck around though. You stuck around for a minute.
Yeah, I came back up when Biz asked me to. But I'm not about to. I don't fuck with demons. I don't. I got enough of my own.
That shit funny.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, she thought she was doing something.
She nice a motherfucker to me on that shit. I'm like, man, what's up with this?
Bro,
right, she's a totally different person.
T, do you not see the Mo 3 signals?
I already know.
They trying to make it that almost.
I know. That's why I'm like, let me dip off.
Like they be scratching, but they in the same. Them niggas be pulling up. Them folks crazy over there, boy. They be having babies with each other, all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ben said that shit live. He was like, hey, moon steak in the back. Oh, you can have them.
I'm gonna go. I'm driving.
Right, that's the fuck that means.
Hey, but hey, you remember when you gave somebody else
some wings any damn way? I ain't care.
Phoenix. About the Virgo again.
Here we go.
Virgo on.
You remember when you told somebody, hey, let me know if you gonna let somebody else and blah 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 that don't fuck with it. You like you coming out with. Oh, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say. You know what I'm talking about?
Because I said something to him the next day. I said, and as soon as I say this shit, you bring this hoe up. He was like, oh, I thought you was just talking about something. No. I said evil hoes. I was very specific. It was not just her.
Very specific. I was there. I was there.
Cause
I was there. I
he
can't lie.
said,
I was there. I was there.
he first he
I was
said
like,
so
damn,
fly
he
and
did it right
moonlight.
after she said that shit.
Right.
It was like
He said
literally right
moonlight
after,
and
like
so fly.
damn
I
minute
need
after he
y'all to
said
hit
it,
my
he
link.
did it. Like the shit. It was so fast, bro. That shit. I was like, what?
Then he
I was there. I was
called me
there.
up
I ain't
there,
gonna
and that was one of the first things I said. I said,
lie.
well, if you had the
Yep.
luck, please let me know so I can drop down, cause I don't fuck with them under any circumstances. I don't. There's no conversation that we can have, cause they don't have conversations. They just yell, argue, fuss, fight. I don't participate in that. I don't do it in my real life. I'm not gonna do it online.
The Bogarter, man, that's that shit. I said, hey, one reason the people react the way they react, you be Bogarter panel, man. Just chill out, just relax.
And no sooner did I think that he lets up Moonlight, and I'm like, what the dog? I gotta go. I dropped down so quick.
Bro, I'm talking about immediately after she said that shit. That shit was crazy. It was so. And then it was like, all right, I will.
Right. Like, nigga, I'm gone. I'm not sticking around for this shit.
Hey,
He was like, no, bro.
And then she wanted to play mediator between Answer and so like, and then she acted halfway like she had sense. Like, okay, so you know what to do, you just choose not to fucking do it.
It was decent a little bit.
Yeah, she almost sounded human. She almost sounded human.
Yeah, for the first time.
I was like, oh my god, who is this shit?
I was completely shocked. To be honest,
man, you and me both.
I think that might be the time she blocked me, cause I ain't seen him shit. Folks be saying her name and shit, she blocked me.
Hey,
I'm like, damn, what I do? All I said was she was overage for the segment.
Oh,
and then she blocked me.
Nah, real shit though. I gave her props. I was like, man, you took my. Hey, we had a little road spell. You took on the chin, you didn't flag a nigga or anything. I didn't do nothing to be flag a bull. You know what I'm saying? But just in case,
it don't matter. You can just breathe wrong and she'll flag the fuck out your ass.
See, now I know what you're talking about. You remember when she posted you? Did you not scroll up a couple times and see what she posted me? I just never said that to her.
Now,
she had posted me too. She circled me, bro. I said, "Oh Lord,
shit."
She go. I ain't say no bad.
I did that shit so PG-13, but it was funny.
When you put Skeletor, the boy, I was like, oh,
listen. When that motherfucker was chilling by a pool.
Well, I used to play with him too on that game. That's so funny. That's why I was like, oh Lord, I used to play with that
shit was organic.
That nigga combos the dog. He got them combos, man. You weren't lying.
That motherfucker.
That shit was
that boy was cold on the game.
You ever see me? That shit was organic. That came out.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Came out of that.
That was perfect. Yeah.
Cause I was like,
that was an on-time thing right there. Cause I was like, Lord, is that a motherfucker? They right by a pool, just chilling. This some bullshit.
Did you see my tribute? I said tribute. I said, oh Lord. Oh,
yeah, I think it is. I think that shit is. I was like, you don't have to use this shit.
No, I wouldn't seen it myself first.
Yeah, and I didn't cuss. They couldn't get me on cuss and anything. I was a real chill. Like, let's look at, hey, you know. But like I said, she took it on the chin.
Let's watch a little gameplay. That's all.
Yeah, that's all. You know, I'm a nerd. Yeah, that was the show called Nerdish. We were nerds. So,
yeah.
Yep. And we were commentating on the game.
Yep. See, like it's
that shit was funny. I was like, as soon as I said, please do not have me up here with these folks,
bro. Immediately,
that nigga was like, all right, and then that whole popped up. I'm like, what the bye, y'all?
Bro.
Hell no.
I'm talking about blindsided too. Blindsided.
Man.
No warning.
Immediately.
No warning.
She came at the crowd, you know, like wrestling. When the motherfucker come at the crowd.
Yeah. Like, what kind of foolishness? Okay. All right. We ain't friends. I get it. I understand.
WWE storyline.
Yeah. Jumped at the crowd.
All right, y'all.
Chair. All right. This freestyle. We want to do a freestyle week real quick. All right, we're gonna end it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you niggas is wearing in the city. I'ma rock diamonds and black tees. Yeah, you can get a verse. I might hit you with the luxury tax of the flat fee. Media niggas and sherm smoking ass rappers are out to attack me. But I'm so far ahead of all of my haters, they gon' have to die to get at me.
Ooh. So yeah, he finally responded to the trade, all that trade stuff and everything. So that was that. I need to go find and go listen to it fully. You know what I mean? And who I'm talking about, Zero. You down there, CP3? I'm surprised you ain't talked about it.
Man, I don't get into these folk business. Ain't from them. I'm from now one of them niggas. I'm from
Well,
that
damn.
one, nigga.
Tell us how you really feel, homie.
Yeah.
Tell us how you really feel.
They been there, man. What the fuck I'm stick my nose in these folk been there for?
Yeah, you like, look, I'm here for peace. I'm not in silver. I'm not in
I left that life a long time ago.
Yeah. You find
my jersey in the rapper, nigga.
You hear me?
My jersey in the rapper.
So yeah,
Lord of mercy.
I want to go listen to that. But shit, that's all I got. I guess we need to go and save answer.
I'm about to go harass the answer.
Oh man, I'm gonna go pick two.
Hey, I'll jump up in there, man. We gonna have to. Save
You gonna jump on the panel? I'm going to sleep listening while I'm harassing.
Same.
Hey, no. Hold on. We don't condone harassing, so we not talking.
Oh yeah.
No
make fun. Damn it! I can't even say make fun of.
We're doing talk how we talk.
Jokes.
I'm going over there to crack some jokes.
Yes.
Yep, that's the hell I'm about to go do before I go to slumber.
Yeah, we don't harass, okay? All right, we're not harassment channel here, okay?
No, but I'm about to tell some jokes.
Well, we gonna roast like a motherfucker.
Okay.
All right, like, share, subscribe.
I'll let y'all.
Salute to CB3, Phoenix, Dre, everybody came up in the chat. Like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment.